Sniff. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Tabby. Wait, hang on. Apollo, Cordelia. Did I miss any? Wait a second. Jace, King, Queen, Felon 19. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey Joshi, how you doing? How's everyone doing this Sunday? What? I was just making sure I could sniff everybody. I had to try. How are you all doing? Apollo, welcome. I see beans. That's Hema. That's Hema. I didn't even have to look at the name. I saw that email. I was like, that's either Mizu or Hema. Can I throw you in the bed and roll my hands over your tummy? Ooh, you know what? You get like slightly less tummy today because this is the outfit I've chosen, but there's more. There's still a little bit. Wow. Can I? Oh wait. Oh, you've banned a word as well. Let's go. I only just saw that. Thank you for the hydrate, SE4. I have two things today. I have a mix. One of them is tea, just standard breakfast tea, even though it's the evening. And then I've got a can of Monster. Of course I do. Of course I do. It's been a good week. Really cold though. It's been freezing actually. Yeah, I was walking home yesterday from a friend's place. Not like all the way, but just from the station, and it was really, really cold. Would you like belly rubs? Of course. You know me too well, Joshi. How are you doing? Did I miss anyone? I see we did some like shapes with the loafs earlier. We could try to do that every stream. I did an F for Fox, or fail, or both. Failure. I'm sorry to hear your back is still a bit sore, SC Fox. I hope you're resting. If you need to like lie down, you don't have to, you know, be here every time. I appreciate you either way. Celery, welcome. And also, do I see a unholy dark wolf with a lunar emote? So you have good taste as well. Good taste, as in lickies. Oh, Materius, welcome. Sealdra as well. And Robo jump scared me earlier. I was like sat at my desk and all of a sudden I heard this what in my ear, just out of nowhere. That was super loud and it caught me off guard. Because yeah, believe it or not, if you're not familiar with this, if you do a sound alert or like an actual follow or a sub or something, if I have the program open, it just makes a sound anyway, and I jump scare. I get jump scared easily. I'm sitting at my desk doing something completely different, and all of a sudden I hear like the sound of a follow or something. Mizu, speaking of the devil, how you doing? We were looking at your beans earlier. We were admiring your paws. Thanks to Hema. Who is that? Scarfire, hello. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Blizzard, hello. Look at all these hearts. I'm on the plane. Wait, plane? You're watching me on a plane? I'm curious. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing good, thank you. The tail always gets crazy. What? Like, this is normal. Also, Alex Solosso, that's still an amazing name. I love that name. You saw Zootopia 2 at Thames first. I missed seeing that with you all, but I did see it with Izzy actually, so that was nice. We had a lot of fun. It's good. Also, I like how no one in the UK calls it Zootropolis because that's a shit name. It's a terrible name. I'm on the way to my Canadian hometown. Ooh, for Christmas? For Christmas? I actually think it was good. I was surprised. I thought it would be much worse than it was because I had less faith in Disney than ever. But it was good. It was good fun. The tail's going crazy because I'm in a good mood. I'm here, so I'm in a good mood, of course. I will say, pretty much everything around me is around that theme now. It's kind of unavoidable. For anyone who's like sick of Christmas already, don't worry, you only have 2 weeks left. Actually, no, I mean, I kind of joke. I don't like hearing the music in shops 2 months before, but I do enjoy the overall vibe, especially when it's like a week before. I know, Sealdra, that was my point. I don't think anyone does. Genuinely. Also, hey Velpine, the Snow White remake. Oh god, let's not talk about that. Let's not think about that. Actually, no, we can talk about that. We can just dunk on it if you want. It's fun. I haven't seen it. I just know a lot about the drama behind it. And to be honest, I don't know if it's just me, but I just don't really get interested in upcoming films anymore, unless it's like the Mario movie sequels or the Sonic movie sequels. That sounds like I'm a massive nerd, but it's kind of true. Or maybe it's something that's very unique, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the last movie that came out that was super unique that I was really excited to see. And honestly, they are all like either furry films or like game films. I don't think I can remember the last mainline film I saw. You want to get the Delphox out today? Are you saying that I should? Is it going to run out? In which case, maybe we will do that. Maybe I'll do something a bit different today. Ever since the Borderlands movie, I've not been looking into live actions for a while. I heard that was a flop. It is going to run out? Perfect. So I was going to say one thing. How did you feel about the suggestions for the throne? You know what, Burrito? I actually barely had a chance to look, and here's why. Yesterday, all day, pretty much the entire day, I was either traveling or I was staying at a friend's place. We went to a housewarming, and we had a Christmas dinner. My second Christmas dinner this year. We had nice roast, which was very nice, and we also had we played some games, some board games, and watched a crap Christmas film. I forget the name, but it was just on the background, and it was very, very silly. You should have done it before Mega Dimension release to avoid spoilers. Wait, hang on. Okay. I have a problem with how this game handles DLC, because I feel like it's come out too soon, that most people wouldn't have had a chance to get that far, unless you're like really... Okay, actually no, I lie. Most people probably have if they're like massive fans of Pokemon. But for me, it's kind of like trying to limit it to once per week. It's very hard to keep on top of it. And so, are you saying that getting the Delphox, Mega Delphox, means I would get spoiled in the DLC? If that's the case, I would rather wait, not get the Delphox. I guarantee it's going to come around again. You'll see DLC Mons and Megas in battles? Because it's online. Oh, I see. I don't... Okay, to be honest, if I see Megas, I'm going to see them anyway. As long as it doesn't spoil the story of the DLC, I don't care. So if that's the case, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do it anyway. Yeah, I do feel like it's a bizarre choice to have it out so soon. If online for battles, yeah, but stories, no. In that case, let's just go for it. I mean, I'm going to have to see the joy that is Mega Starmie at some point. Also, it'd be fun to like play online for a bit. Although I have a very uncompetitive team. I don't, like, am I able to win? If I was to do this event today with like level, what, 30? I think they're level 30. I forget what level my Pokemon are. I don't think they're high. There's one that surpassed Mega Starmie. Wait, that's interesting. Online battle is only the Mega, but you can see other Pokemon that you might not have seen. Oh, so I don't have to fight other people. Good. Because I don't really want to do that until I have a better team, to be honest. And also there's level scaling too. Alistair V. Okay, no, to be honest, like a description in text, like that doesn't really tell me anything. That doesn't tell me anything. I've never seen Mega Starmie, but I don't mind hearing that it's Patrick in cosplay, because that to me just makes me even more confused. That being said, I will try my best not to run into, like, for example, if someone was to come in and say, oh hey, this Mega looks exactly like this and here's a link to the picture or something, I'd be like, hey, that's not cool. But no, that's fine. Hey, also welcome, Alistair. Hope you're doing well. Glaceon has been pretty cracked in ranks for the past couple of seasons. Just as well I have a Glaceon then. My Fetsy's going to be literally carrying me on top. Mega Starmie is a meme and that's all I know. So here's what I was going to say, is that two things. First of all, tomorrow morning I will be out. I've got to go for a long drive at like 5 AM tomorrow. And also I will be needing to do some things this afternoon after stream. So I'm only going to go for 3 hours today. I know it's not long, but I'm going to have to finish hard stop at 8. Hence, this is going to be like maybe 2 hours 45 of actual game, which is actually probably the best chance to do the online. So I don't get too invested in the story. We'll get Mega Delphox maybe, and if I have more time at the end, I'll just go catch some stuff and not really go too far on the story today. That's my plan. But to make up for that, and just my other point, which I want to make, is next week. Next week I have 7 days of streaming, all day, not all day, all week, every day. There'll be a stream at the usual time, I think, with the exception of the weekend and maybe the Friday where I'll start a bit earlier. I want to do a kind of advent calendar style, you know, like a stream streak of my own, if that makes sense. You have the watch streaks, I'll have the actual live streaks. because after next week, and then the following Monday, I'll do like a last Christmas pre-stream, and then I'm going to be away for the Christmas break. So for like a week max, and I want to get my time in before then. So online battle only shows you new Pokemon and future DLC Pokemon. That would be all. So you might be spoiled by new Pokemon. Yeah, at this point, I think I've played enough of the game that if I see Pokemon, the only thing I can think of that might be spoilers are legendaries, but to be honest, I'm not going to know that they're legendaries if I've never seen them before, and if I have, it'll be like Zygarde and Xerneas and Yveltal maybe. I don't know. Also, hey Jay, how you doing? Yeah, all day, every day, I wish. Although that would probably be a bit much. Gonna be streaking all day next week. I'm just gonna be naked. I think I'm gonna dip now. Couldn't stay for long. Not a problem. So today's gonna be a short, sweet, and mostly online. I actually didn't plan to do online today, but now that you've mentioned it, this seems like the perfect chance, because I can probably squeeze that into a few hours, and then we can do like... I'll probably just like get some new Pokemon and try and do some of the side quests in the meantime. So I'm not going to do story today. We'll do that next time, which will be next week. I have dentist tomorrow. Oh no, I hate going to dentist. Also, yes, go follow Mizu. I didn't see that. Dick Waffle. That is a heckin' old meme. I love it, Crimson. Also, it's late for you. You should go sleep. But thank you for being here. I gotta see your reaction to my new favorite. Okay, well, let's just, you know what? Seeing as I don't have as long today, let's just go straight into it. I pressed the wrong button. That'll do. I think that's fine. Okay, good. That's the wrong source. There we go. Just to be sure. That's my message. I pass out now. 1 AM message. Oh my god. I said, oh, that's late. That's actually not that late for me, but it feels like it might be. Oh, thank you for the code, Jay. Okay, okay. Online battle. Oh, no, I've said that already. Did I miss anything else? Working on installing eddy current sensor on my 3D printer. What does that do, actually? I've never had a 3D printer, so I don't even know what that means. Eddy current is like waves in the ocean, right? What? How does that apply to 3D printers? Oh, speaking of which, by the way, random anecdote. I actually found a Patreon page of someone who does STL files for 3D prints of various pop culture characters. And I found a Pulchra figurine from Zenless Zone Zero. So I am beyond excited. I've asked a friend if they could 3D print and I'll pay for materials. I want to try painting it. Maybe we'll have a painting stream coming soon. I've never done it before. If you want to see that, let me know. Because I can try and do it live and see how badly it goes. Maybe that'll be like a January thing. Depending on when it arrives, of course. What? Oh, bed leveling. Okay. Is there a Zao figurine? You know what? I should get Alina. Alina could help. Oh my god, Alina could help me. We could do like a collab. I might genuinely ask Alina for advice. So I think what I've planned is for my friend is a really good mini painter. She's probably going to do some painting, and I might just print 2 versions, and I'll try and paint one myself as well, because why not? It'd be fun. The little bunny. I don't think that one is out yet. That's the little bunny that's coming out. I know you like her a lot. Also, hey SP. I should turn the music off. But no, I believe the Patreon name, I'm going to give him an informal shout out is Neko Figurines, I think it is, on Patreon. They have a stupid amount of cool STL files, and they're all accessible once you pay for the Patreon, and it's really, really good. My tail is 90% Wiggles, and I love it. They have so many things, and I really want to like explore what other stuff is there. Resin printing. This resin printing is what I'm going to get, hopefully, provided we can get it done, and the materials aren't too hard to get, which I don't think they are. At this point, it should be possible. Because I've tried the layered printing. I don't know what you call it, but it's like this slightly more brittle material, and it's not great. Like you have to really prepare it. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to software update, aren't I, for the online? Uh-oh. Don't be like 2 hours, please. I should have thought of this. Oh, that was easy. Hang on a second, just restarting. I can't sleep. I had to rebuild my stuff on Valheim. My OCD won't allow it. I'm gonna start going back into Valheim as soon as possible. Like starting next week and maybe next year, early next year. I will definitely start get back into that. I want to keep building. I want to try and get to the next biome. Okay, so that's not too long. I have been addicted to this game. This game has been my life for the last week or 2 weeks. It's so good. What did you think of the idea I threw you in DMs? Was it the art idea? I think, did I reply to that or no? I thought I did. Yeah, I'm currently binging Hades 2, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Air Riders, Octopath Traveler 0, and Pokemon, and Final Fantasy Tactics all at the same time. Hence, I have a lot of time off stream to do like when I'm traveling, I have a lot of games to finish as well, which is nice. And some of these I've chosen not to do live because, well, Hades 2 I've already played, and I think I've done most of that game at this point. Hyrule Warriors is a very grindy game, but it is very, very satisfying. So like, after a long day's work, it's a good game to play on the train home. Air Riders, I'll continue to do some streams, but I want to get like multiplayers. I want to do like an event with that, rather than just me playing it solo. And Octopath is just an RPG. It's fun. It's good fun. I think he did, but I can't remember. Neither can I, to be fair. Minus 18, oof, ooh, where is that roughly? You don't have to tell me exactly, but I'm curious. I think it's like maybe 9 degrees outside right now. It feels like it. Fox. It's a yin. Can we shout out the yin, please? Minnesota. It's really that cold in Minnesota, huh? How far north is that actually? My knowledge of US states is horrendous. Also, 45F is like saying to me, it is 300D. I mean, it's basically nothing at all to me. But yes, I think 45 Fahrenheit is, let me guess, is that like 12 degrees C? I have no idea. I have no idea. Cat, fox. Can we just name animals? Okay, hopefully this will work and I can actually get online. By the way, whoever suggested that, thank you so much for letting me know that the DLC is about to end. Not the DLC, the Fox update. I'm not going to buy the DLC right now, but I can still see the models, I'm assuming. A couple of states north of me. Oh, it's minus 14. Wait, really? Well, the first thing I need to do, let's have a look. We got Hammer the Meganium, Akai the Delphox, Jasmine the Ampharos, Vor the Morile, Fetsi, obviously, Fetsi the Glaceon, and Puro the Sliggoo. I got my Gudra almost. That's cool. Let's go online. DLC not worth, but if you have money and you want to play more, do it. I typically do like to get the DLC for these games. I don't like the way they have like timed events where you can miss out. I really dislike that with Pokemon especially. I feel like that's very, very scummy. However, I do like the fact that rather than having like a third game, which is a different color, and you have to play through the whole game again, and it's the same but just better, I prefer having a DLC where you can play with your current character. So like, the 2 DLCs for Scarlet and Violet were actually really, really good. They were very good. Also, is it just me or is that really quiet? I might need to turn that down. Turn that up, I should say. Let me know if it's a bit too quiet still. Yeah, I find anything that's like a battle pass, if it's something like Party Animals or, you know, Fall Guys, where it's kind of inconsequential and it's all cosmetic, then I don't mind. If it's Pokemon, like the whole point of Pokemon is collecting them all, and if you can't even get a certain Pokemon because that's the wrong one, because it's time gated, it just seems very, very silly. DLC can be very frustrating at a certain point, but it has the best new Mega. Ooh. Wind and Wave Gen 10 coming. Hang on, what do you mean Wind and Wave Gen 10? Is this confirmed, or did you just guess? I'm confused. Did they release a new Pokemon game at the Game Awards or something? BG, hang on, can I do it with this? Because it looks like I need a longer password for that. Unless it's it doesn't really matter whether I fill the whole thing. B1G, big 0006. Interesting. Ooh, another Charizard. Oh my god. Every single time, every single game, you're guaranteed to get like a Charizard from some mystery gift or something. They love this gift. This character, this Pokemon is over-saturated. I love him. I do like him. That's also now too loud, I think. Hang on. Ooh, let's get -2. Could be fake, but it's been talked about for a while. Wait, leaks happen with previews. It's an alpha. Ooh, okay, I didn't realize that. My brother told me it was a leak and I doubted it was real. I don't trust leaks. I genuinely don't trust them. I don't think I've ever seen a leak that's been true. But then again, I'm not really following them actively. No, I mean, it's a cool name for a new Pokemon game. That suggests it might be, okay, listen, if it is true, it's probably going to be in like New Zealand or Australia or something, like very much like Sun and Moon, island oriented maybe. I don't know, that could be kind of cool. I think a New Zealand Pokemon would be great. That's my hope. Because that would have such a great diversity of ecosystem and Pokemon. So, how do I do this? I'm actually not sure how to get titles. No. Can someone help me? Because all I can see is link play, and do you just have to play online? Ranked battles, private battles, or what? Ranked. I also feel like it should be more clear. Okay, let's go. This is going to be interesting. Join up to 3 other trainers for a frenetic free-for-all battle. The trainer who can defeat the most of their opponent's Pokemon in the time limit wins. That's different. You can also switch Pokemon up to 3 times. Oh. Wait, this is really interesting. Oh, Greece would actually be really cool, honestly. Wait, imagine having like characters in Pokemon based on like Greek gods or mythology. That would be awesome. Can we get Cerberus Pokemon? Please. New Pokemon generation allegedly, but don't take it as real. I hope it's real, because it sounds cool. But I have my doubts. Okay. I will definitely be doing more of this when I get higher level in the main story, and once I've kind of gotten to the end game. However, seasons. Music's good. Art music. Is it Battle Club or is it... Wait. Pikachu is the mascot. It makes sense to get so much attention. It better not be the mascot. If Pikachu is the mascot in a new generation, I will cry because he's got way too much attention. We need a new Pokemon for that. Come on. I was going to guess that Wind and Wave was something to do with Wuthering Waves. That would be a good guess, I suppose. Make a party of 3. He's the mascot of Pokemon, but he's overrated. Sorry, I've got to manage teams. Right. You say max of 3. Oh, you're talking about Charizard. Oh, okay. Hey, Jags. Wait, can I can't use my main party right now, can I? The actual party that I have in the main game is not here. I'm gonna have to go out and fix that. I think Charizard's overrated too, but I think Charizard looks cooler than Pikachu. Which is not hard. Sorry, Pikachu. Yeah, I don't have my main party, so we're gonna have to duck out for a second. You need to have 3 in your team, but it says you can change it to 3 times, but having a team of 6 is presumably better, right? Even if you don't use all 6, you have a choice then. And these are my best Pokemon right now. Woven, welcome! Not going to talk about the leak, but if the leak is real, it's going to be quite a fun game. Yeah, don't tell us details, because I don't actually want to know the details in case it's true. I appreciate that. Pikachu's so much better than Charizard. I disagree. I think Charizard's awesome. My level 20 Budew. So can someone confirm, I just have to randomly play ranked battles and I'll get Delphox? How would you know to do this though? Because I don't see any I don't see any promo of it. I don't see any like thing that says you will get it. It's just kind of is like, how do you know? ZL lets you multi-select in boxes. Okay, that's good to know for future. Check rules maybe. Season 3. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, here we go. Delphox and Greninjite. will be distributed as promotion rewards during Season 3. Delphoxite can be earned by reaching rank V. Okay, so yeah, rank Y, rank V, that's my goal. That's my goal. It will be interesting to see how I do online. I'm kind of curious. So what, ZL? Oh, nice. That's handy, actually. Switch news. It's okay, I got it, but thank you. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Robo. I'm excited about the way this is going to work. I don't think they've actually promoted it very well. But, you know, it's fun. Good morning. Max of 3, yeah, but I can... Surely I can choose one, and then I can switch 3 times or whatever. But then it stops letting me... Oh! Then why has it got 6 slots? That's so dumb. Hang on. It shouldn't have 6 slots if it's a max of 3. That is not clear. In that case, Hammer can Mega Evolve. I'm actually going to take Akai off the team. I think probably my best 3. Yeah, actually, you know what? Pure has a decent amount of moves, but he's a bit more under-leveled. Jasmine has a nice variety. In fact, he's got a lot of overlap with Puro, so let's give it a Puro. Fezzi's kind of not got the best moves. Moyle. Oh, sorry, Vor. Hammer. We've got Rock, Grass, Fairy, Dragon, Electric. Maybe I should... Actually, you know what? Psychic and Fire is pretty good. So we'll use these 3. You want Megas, you get extra points for Megas. Oh, everything's set to 50 and they're close enough to 50. Oh, okay. If I want... Wait, so they actually punish you for not using Megas. That's my only problem with Mega Evolutions. I feel like I'm complaining a lot today. No, I feel like when it comes to Mega Evolution as a concept, they should let me use other Pokemon and not just the ones that they've chosen to be Mega Evolutions. Especially online. They don't punish you, but you don't get extra points, which means that there's no point in taking non-Megas, which means Akai might as well get removed from my team. The problem is I don't have... Oh, I can get Blastoise, actually. Blastoise will be good. Then I have 3 Megas, and they're all decent level. Sorry, Wet Dream. Okay. I do not know how this is going to go. I'm assuming, yeah, it's just like... Oh, battle music. Hang on, wait. Let's go for the Hang on. Oh, the Canary theme. There's probably some here that I don't want to look at in case they're spoilers. I'm actually not going to look at the rest of them just in case. So we'll do Canary's battle theme. Because we know that's good. Does it actually let you see all the names of the other musics? Because that's kind of like, oof. That could go horribly wrong. By the way, thank you for the Hydrate Robo. And the 7-stream Street Jags. Oh my god, look at these pictures. This is weird. I'm interested. So what, it's like a battle zone where I run around and I have to... Oh no, it's not actually like a free roam, it's more like a normal battle thing. Okay. Oh no, it is a free roam. Okay, oh, Foxy Fox. Oh god, is that one of you? Wait, why am I crouching? No! Reflect. Why am I going for, This music is so good. What is happening? Hang on, so they can, like, attack me while I'm attacking someone else? This is insane. Oh my god. Oh, and he's got a legendary, of course. I'm so good. I'm gonna die. Wait, no. I'm gonna get... Oh, Greninja is dead. This is really chaotic. Is that a Mega Xerneas? Or regular? That's regular, I think. Okay, this is probably a bad idea because I'm gonna die soon. Also, I'm fighting a legendary. Let's not go for the ground one, let's go for someone else. Actually, wait, hang on. Oh, you. Dazzling Gleam. Yes, let's go! Oh, run button. Fuck. Xerneas needs to be banned. I think legendaries online, especially in ranked, should be banned. Personally. Blastoise. Okay, let's go. Am I going crazy? How do I run in this game? I feel like I can run, but the button's not working. Okay, let's not go for that one. Let's go with Bite on Banette. Branette. What a name. Oh, Oh, he froze him! Let's go! That was good. Dig, 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 dig. Mega! Did that actually work? There we go. Not that my moves are particularly good against them. Let's go with... oh god, no. This is bad. I have no idea if I'm doing well or not. I have got 1 kill, they've got 3. I don't think I'm doing well. Also, I thought I could only switch 3 times. Haven't I switched 3 times already? When I was trying for my Delphox fight, I had to face 3 Xerneases. That doesn't sound like fun. Oh, I should have Mega Evolved. God damn it. This is chaotic. I love her character design though. That's a cool outfit. And a name as well. Okay, so I'm clearly not doing very well. These are probably EV trained as well, aren't they? Let's go for this one, because at least I can do some decent damage against him. Come on. Why is it not working? Wait, where is my Pokemon? Oh, he's there. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh, if it faints, it doesn't count as switching. I actually killed someone, though. I think I'm out. Oh my god. I do think the Battle Royale makes it really interesting. Can someone tell me how to run in this game? Like, can you not run in online? I feel like you should be able to run. You can swap before someone dies to give less time to the switches. Hang on. To give less time to switch 3s in 1 run before you die. I don't understand. So wait, hang on. You can't run it online? Okay, good to know. They all kept spamming Geomancy and fucking me up because I don't have one. It's brutally overtuned. I don't think this is a bad thing. Oh wow, we've already got to rank Y. This shouldn't take long. This shouldn't take long at all if that was a loss. Nice. Oh wait, I got a Mega Stone for that, holy crap. Yes, I will continue battling. I will say, I don't think it's a bad system. I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can, and I think probably towards the end of this game's kind of runtime, when I've beaten the main story and done all the post-game, I don't think I'm gonna keep playing as long as a regular Pokemon game. I do think I prefer the online turn-based, if I'm honest. It's certainly nice to play something different though. Yeah, I think the idea is to take them out before they can take me out, as in like switch them out before they can take me out. That way I don't give them a point. I was trying not to do that because I didn't want to use up all my 3 points. I feel like letting legendaries online, you should have it like, you know, with the cards. In Pokemon cards you have the different ranks, like you have OU, for example. That would be good in this kind of game, I think. Oh, look at this, they're all good against Greninja. Let's use Giga Drain, actually. Oh, and he's got a Feraligatr too. Oh god, it's a Tyranitar. Help. Actually, I killed someone though. I'm not saying it's a bad system, I just think Xerneas needs to be nerfed or banned. Yeah, Pokemon Showdown as well actually does that. Right, let's, I don't want to go near that with, my, electric Pokemon. Come here. Okay, fine, you know what? I don't really want to fight this thing, but Ice Punch. He's got an attack up buff too. Can we freeze him? Oh no. We can freeze him instead, we'll go for this one. Oh my god, that's bullshit. What even was that? Wait, oh sorry, OU and stuff isn't cards, that's Showdown. But cards also have a thing, don't they? What the fuck is that? Is that Mega Xerneas with a massive cannon? Sorry, Zygarde even. That's kind of funny. I wonder if that's DLC. Okay, I can finally Mega Evolve, let's go. I'm gonna spam Dazzling Gleam, not Dazzling Gleam. Well, Rock Smash is good against you. Come on. Yes, there's a kill, there's a kill. I'm gonna swap out now, so I don't give him the kill. I'm actually not doing ow too badly. This guy with the Zygarde is actually just too strong. I don't think I've seen that. Oh my god, there's a guy called Brit. I'm rooting for him actually, or her. Let's get some Mega Grass in my team. Bye bye. This is looking pretty good. Why did I just say Zygarde for a split second? I think, did he take him out or did he die? Oh my god, this is looking good. Can we beat the 7? Hang on. Are you gonna... Oh, you got one there. Okay, let's go. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, there, the Zygarde has changed form. That's why. You run out of... Oh. Oh. Do you have any more? Yes, you do. I don't think... Oh, come on. One more. No! Change. Fuck. Fun fact, the first few times for PvP Legends weren't allowed, but now they are. I was too late to the party, so I get to fight them in full power. Damn it, I should have changed to Ampharos at this point. 10 seconds? I mean, like, 6 is fine. This is not going to end well. Where? Oh, dig. I'll take it. That's pretty fun. Savior of... Oh wow, look at all the... Okay, yeah, no wonder he's doing so well. Look at all those, like, rewards he's got. We're just novice trainers. They even have the default picture. This is fun, actually. I'm liking this. I think this with friends would be great. It would be very chaotic. Can we get rank V? Wait. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's almost like cheating in the main story. I ran that like 4 times, or 3 times. Wait, if I press quit now, what happens? How do I get my stuff? Do I just leave? Where's my... What? Oh wait, hang on, does it distribute the rewards at the end of the cycle? I think that's what it does. Wait, oh, I got the stone? Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Hang on a second, hang on. When I said earlier, oh, I got the Greninjite, for some reason I thought that was just a normal reward. I forgot that was actually one of the things the event was for. So, okay, that was not as slow as I thought it would be. That was very easy. Hang on. Oh yeah, because it's not like a main Pokemon game. I actually can just not have any Pokemon in my party. Doesn't mean I can't run around or anything. Move. My stuff is auto-collected. That's nice. I thought it would be like season rewards. So, I want to remember what she looks like. She's got the big broomstick, right? Ampharosite I've got. Meganiumite I've got. Hang on. Oh, Moyle does have a Mega. I didn't realize I had that already. Absol, Slowbro, Blastoise, Greninja. I don't have Greninja though right now. Delphox. I might give the Quick Claw to Fetzy then. Because I mean, I might as well give it to someone. Quick Claw's good, I like Quick Claw. Yeah, because Fetzy's got Wise Glasses right now. How's the Fluffy Fox doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? You can't leave the box menu without a Mon in your party. Oh, really? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so you know what? That took a lot less time than I thought. Maybe I do have time for some story, but actually what I want to start with is just doing some... I kind of want to just catch some stuff. How do I get a map on this game again? Ah, there we go. Okay, this wild zone's almost completely unexplored, so we'll go there. I'll use my my newfound fox friend. Thank you for the hydrates. How far are you? My current what's my main story? Oh, okay. We're still doing the Rust Syndicate side quest. So I need to actually, you know what? Maybe I will try and do more of that. 30 streams in a row is insane. Thank you, Multimarks. Thank you, thank you. Boop, 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 boop. I like the rain. The rain effect's kind of nice. Okay, the entrance is here. Or down there. Interesting. This never used to be a wild zone. This is one of the new unlocked ones. Mafia Wolf, thank you for the follow. I love your name. Oh, there's an icy one. I don't know how I feel about this. Haven't got one of these yet. Thank you. Actually, I had quick balls, so... Also, why are there so many icy areas inside a city like this? New research, thank you. It's where you fought Mega Slowbro, but now it's snowy. Interesting, so the actual weather changed as well. At some point I will need to get surf so I can actually do stuff. Right now I can't do much with this I have to go out and then back in another way. Hang on. What do those up arrows mean? Is that just like a visual thing, or is that like... Does it tell me it's got good IVs or something? I'm curious which rank you're at. I'm still avoiding spoilerinos for the game. I believe I'm rank D. Where do I check that? Yeah, rank D for D's nuts. The arrows. Oh, that's how likely it was to catch it? I didn't know that. That's good to know. The sun's going down. Let's continue. Oh, Delibird. I like Delibird. The Christmas Pokemon. God damn it. Oh, it's gone. They can just dematerialize apparently. I'm also rank D. I will just vibe and lurk without visuals. That's completely fine, thank you. Go-Go is cool. Snowrun's cool. Abominable Snow's cool. That's an alpha. Oh no. I knew that one was gonna work. Oh my god, all the ice Pokemon. It's so easy to catch things with just a bunch of quick balls. I don't even have to fight them. Wait, why is there a Camerupt in ice? Delibird's a pain to catch. Sorry, Delibird? Did I say Delibird? No, Camerupt. Numel. My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone. We got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with 10 ice beams. It should be dead. It should be dead. Not even an Ice Heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a Fire-type move. Okay. Oh, now I can test out my Mega Delphox. I can overkill. Wait, there's Delibird, hang on. Haha, nice try. No! Okay, right, yeah, he's hard to catch. I am... Oh shit, that's terrifying. Let's fight you. In fact, this is a good chance to try Akai. Oh, never mind. Wait, that's terrifying. What if... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna just like get your health down a little bit, get my Mega Bar to the top, and then I'm gonna use Delphox. I have caught alphas before. I actually caught one last time without even damaging it. I just threw a quick ball at it and it caught, which was fun. Watch this. Let's go. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, this is definitely my new favorite alpha. Sorry, not alpha. Mega. Also, that was a quick ball. Fuck. I might have to kill it and try with the post-kill catch. Thank you for the head pats, by the way, Multi-Marks. Wait, did I get it? Oh, I did, I think. Yay, nice. Also, as soon as we're here, overkill. It is now dead. That worked. All the ice is melted. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to change my outfit. It was snacking on berries the whole time you're frozen. That doesn't make sense. Ruff. It's me. Numel is the dumb Pokemon, the numb Pokemon after all. It's kind of adorable, actually. Mommy. Oh, are you gonna give me some like ice heal or something? What? How did I see that coming? You're just giving me the items that you would have needed, but didn't work. I don't trust these anymore. The dumb Pokemon is just me. Okay, so actually, I think... Oh no, there's quite a few. Wait, there's an... Is that a Zangoose I can see? I also see a... Evolution of Snowrun. Is that the one? I forget the name. Snova? Clearing all the different wild zones is fun. Oh, hang on, it's there. Yeah, it is a Snova. Boop. Nice. I've got the ice cream Pokemon. Delibird, come here. That's what that was. Bonk. Oh my god, it runs away instantly. Merchant, welcome! Just passing by, seeing time to nom lurk for now. It is early on the Sunday. It's like around dinner time for a lot of people. It makes sense that I'm going live early today because I will be up very early tomorrow, so I'm kind of glad. Come on. Oh my god. Also, this should be like a physical move. What am I doing? Wait, there's a machoke in there. Hang on. I don't need you. Why is hang on, my phone's going off. My alarm went off saying leave house. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere. Also, what is that for? Okay, well I have to fight him then. You having breakfast? It is early for some of you. Also, look at that run. Look at that run. I haven't got meds at the moment, Hema, but thank you for the heads up. Thank you for looking out for me. Boop. I accidentally caught it with a quick ball. Nice. Ice beam. I like how Hammer's too fat to go through the door. Hammer's like, look how chunky he is. He's trying. My daily ibuprofen. I had a Lemsip earlier because I had a massive cough before. I think I got that from friends though. That's true, Hema, yes. Lovely grey muzzle. I'm gonna take my back pain pills. I've got to take my, you know, make sure my hips are aligned. I'm taking stronger shit than ibuprofen. Oh, SC Fox, I'm sorry. I really feel bad. I hope you're feeling better soon. Okay, so there's one left and it's Delibird and it sucks. Maybe it will have respawned. Maybe it only comes out in the daytime actually. I might come back to this one. Here's the question. Hang on. If I go ZA Royale. Oh, I actually have my challenger ticket already. So I don't have to worry about doing the nighttime stuff. I just need to do the wild zones at this point. Ibuprofen? Didn't need to know. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Only Delibird in this one. This one is... was that Tatsugiri? Ah, interesting. It's the little sushi Pokemon, I think. Or maybe not. Is this basically like a built-in who's that Pokemon? I don't know. You have to work out from the silhouette. Oh god, oh it's Hema! I need to catch a giant shark and call it Hema. It's a male though, we can't have that one. We need to change that. Imagine if you could give Pokemon like titty skittles and change the gender of the Pokemon. I think you should do that. I think you should be able to do that. Wait, why is it up here? Go away. Okay. I'm guessing the fish isn't going to be on the roof. That would be silly. It would be good, yeah, the gender stone. It would just be like it'd be the rainbow stone or something, I don't know. Or maybe like different stones depending on like the different flags. Is it it's water that gets rid of that, isn't it? Maybe it's a daytime only. The Feminems. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm still in battle though, let's leave. That will flip out a few people if you can change it, while they ignore the fact that there are genderless Pokemon. For the few, I think we should still do it, honestly. I mean, if anything, you can just say that it's like a gameplay change. Just say that it's a gameplay change to make things more convenient for people who want, different Pokemon with like the genders actually make a difference. In which case, yeah, it's like being able to change its nature, which you can do. I would say that's kind of weird if you think about it. Isn't that like indoctrination? It's like, I'm gonna change the nature of my Pokemon. I'm gonna change it so it's got a better mood. It's just like overnight. Like Gardevoir and Gallade, and what other ones have an effect? Things like, I mean, there's different colours, there's like the Pikachu having the different tail, that kind of thing. Also for naming, it's actually really good. Like, if I have a name in mind and it doesn't fit the gender of the Pokemon, I will not use that one. I'll find a different one. I've forgotten what I'm looking for here. Helioptile, where would I find that? Also, this feels like not a good idea, by the way, having the city's power plant, or like power generators, in a wild zone, full of Pokemon that are very much rock and electric type. That cannot be good. They must have power outages like constantly. Some Pokemon are restricted to one gender, but you shouldn't use the stone on them. Or maybe you can't use the stone on them. Or, just make it like, I don't know, like a service, like the name rater. Tyranitar, I don't want you timid, here, consume this mint, meat adamant. That's one of the nicest changes they've made, even if it does trivialize a lot of the grinding of getting the right natures and stuff. I don't care too much about that. I still like to be able to do it naturally in-game. Ooh, is that a tree? Have I got one of those? No. I've seen 2 of these little beans, because like they keep messing around with me. Wait, those went right through him. What the fuck? Miltank, yes, that makes sense. Unless you want boy milk. Oh my god, let's get the other one instead. Pinsir's like actually terrifying, by the way. Genuinely creepy. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. I need to get rid of the ones that are chasing me. Also, that giant alpha tree is quite scary. I'm still in the Gen 1 mindset where Pokemon didn't have them. That's actually true. I keep forgetting that. No! Ah, oh, damn it. Gallade, Frostlass, Vespiquen, and Salazzle. Oh, Salazzle, actually. To be fair though, I did feel like that was part of the fun of grinding for one, is you had to find the right one to begin with. So I kind of understand the logic there. No day-night cycle? In this game, the day-night cycle is very useful. It's the whole thing, really. Boop. I think there's a way to like auto-heal, and I forget what that is every time. Ooh! I may have read that as trivializing gender following the earlier discussions. Oh, trivializing grinding is very good. Although, if you do it too much, I do feel like some people don't like it. And I think I am actually one of them, weirdly enough. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, stop. Why are they so hard to catch? They're level 36. Okay, put it this way. Things like being able to access the box from anywhere has made it so that there's no stakes between running between areas. I miss Gen 1 and Gen 2 where you'd have to go from Pokecenter to Pokecenter, and if you run into like a big cave, you basically have 6 Pokemon and you have the resources to keep them alive and that's it. It's like if you played any other JRPG or RPG and you could just heal and save and swap out your party at any point. I feel like that's a little bit too easy. But I think things like, you know, being able to change the nature using items that you have to find is very much fair enough. Because you still have to do a thing to get the item, right? Oops, wrong button. Actually, I haven't got this one either. My best friend loves grinding. I mean, to be fair, you know, friends do friend things. I'm sure they do. Press the thumbstick on the Pokemon. Oh, okay. It's not working. Maybe it's because I'm in battle, actually. Maybe you can only do it out of battle. I've got lots of crit balls, but not enough, like, ultra balls. What I miss is poison for each certain amount of steps. I miss that, but I also kind of don't. It makes sense. Oh, that guy's dead again. Wait, ice? Ice and dark. Might as well try. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, at the very least, I can use, like, Dazzling Gleam. Hang on. I've just realised something. Is the music super loud? I thought I changed that. Maybe it was good before. Let's go for -5. There's also a wider audience that, especially in this day and age, doesn't have enough time to put into something, so they're having to make changes and respect people's time. That's why Destiny isn't doing so hot right now. The thing is though, there's an easy fix for that, and it's called have options. Like every single game that Sakurai works on, you know, like the Smash Brothers and Air Ride and stuff, they have, oh my god, I'm gonna run away from this guy, this guy's terrifying. They have so many options to change the difficulty and like the UI and everything. Pokemon games notoriously have like no options to do that at all. Did you, just to ask, did you get the DLC for this or just... Wait, did you get the DLC for Legends EA or just this game? Isn't this Legends EA? What am I missing? I did not get the DLC yet. I probably will. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas when I have time and I have more money. Zelda games are also notorious for lack of options, true, but they often do, you know, pose a relative challenge. Whereas these games often don't. At least with the open world ones, you can kind of set your own challenge. But being able to turn XP share on and off, being able to like access your box in the field, being able to, you know, like poison on walking, that kind of thing. I think those are all things you should be able to activate or disactivate. It would be the simplest thing. I could do it. I'm not a game dev, and if I had access to the code, you just throw in a switch and just like check for that switch every time. It's not hard. It's not hard, but they just don't do it for some reason. It's weird. Maybe they worry that people are gonna like turn on the difficulty options, find it hard, and then complain it's too hard. Which is the kind of thing that I think some people would do. Okay, that pincer's been caught. Oh, I do need to... Okay, the Trevenant's gone now. So we have to leave. I'm also gonna buy some more balls as well. I don't think so, Cordial. I think what you're saying is fair enough. Like, it's not unbelievable that people would want an easier time when they have less time, especially if you have like a family and, you know, lots of stuff to do for work. But don't ruin the experience for the people who like the games for the challenge as well. Again, it's not easy. Sorry, it's not hard, I should say. I don't want to sound like I'm, you know, like I know exactly what I'm doing and I know it's like really hard to be a game dev. I do. However, from the... Oh, wow. Tankcaster, thank you for joining. We're doing the usual Pokemon, well, it's just a little bit of ranting, a little bit of like, you know, constructive criticism, and otherwise just having a great time. How are you doing? Wait, we were talking about miniatures and models earlier. What were you doing? Do you do like mini painting? Tankcaster, also Nox Darktar, welcome on in. Everybody should go follow Tankcaster. You have a lovely, very unique premise, amazing character. I love it, it's great. Also your voice is very soothing. Your voice is very nice. Let's try and catch this Gabite, or whatever it's called, Gibble. Question, what's your favourite Pokemon? Shocker. This is gonna make me sound awful, but it's Vaporeon. Actually genuinely is, like, before the meme. And I would say close after that would be Zeraora. Is it Zeraora, Quilava are the other two that I think are my favourite. And also, Quilava, Zeraora. Oh, Milotic is one of them as well. Those are like my very, very close seconds. But no, Vaporeon is just like, oh my god, it's so cute. Where is this Gabite or Gibble? Giratina, that's a heckin' choice. I think Giratina's cool. I have like slight PTSD from fighting it in the last Legends game, rather. Where is? You were normally like in the middle here. Oh, there it is. I also forgot to buy some Ultra Balls. Oops. I think the copy path is funny, but I don't take it too seriously. I genuinely think Vaporeon has the best design of all of them. It's just the most unique looking. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to fight. Actually, I don't know if I want to. No, we're gonna come back for this one. Shiny Umbreon is like the blue one. I love that one. Actually, that's a good question. What is your favorite shiny? Hang on, one second. Funny you say that. That happens to be the question of the day as well, so you can ask, you know, talk amongst yourselves and let me know. I think my favorite shiny is probably either Umbreon or... I like the ones where they're very different. Not like the kind of, you know, you get like a green Leafeon, or like a green and yellow Leafeon, it turns into like a slightly sick looking Leafeon. Or okay, why is it that so many shinies are just green? There's so many shinies that are just puke green. They always change to like a slightly more green version. Normally the purple one, I think purple and green are like contrasting colours, so maybe that's why. But if you've got a purple Pokemon, don't change it to green. Shiny Charizard's pretty cool, honestly. A lot of them look washed out. I mean, Shiny Pidgey I got last stream and it was just like a slightly less colourful normal Pidgey. Hang on, what is this? Hang on, is this for me? Feast your eyes on this, it's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. The current record holder is, and the quickest is... the wild Froakie. I bet I can get him by doing this. Which is good, because that means I get my stone, I can use it. Look at that smug face, it's got I'm faster than he slouches written all over it. Shiny Dragonite in the Mega form. Ooh, becomes like blue? That's cool. We gotta show the Froakie what humans are capable of. This guy's being outdone by a little frog. 30 seconds. Also, enjoy your lurk, thank you. Shiny Fuecoco looks like a strawberry. I can't really imagine many shinies, to be fair. Oh, I love Shiny Vaporeon because it's purple. That's cool. Actually, Shiny Sylveon being blue as well is very cool. Okay, ready. Good luck, it's actually hard. "20 seconds. Are you sure about that, Mizi? Let's go. I've probably pissed off Mizi by doing that. I'm sorry, I almost fell. I should have fallen actually at some point. Vaporeon isn't... Wait, Vaporeon is pink. Sorry, yeah, pink, not purple, my bad. Wait, there's more? Oh. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Froakie's probably over at the next stage of our greatest hard ever scaffolding course already. I thought it was that. Oh no. That's gonna bite me. Shiny that annoys me is when they only change a small detail. For example, Cosmog Shiny is basically changing the cheat color. That's weird, yeah. Oh dear. Okay, well. Let's scout it out first, hang on. Oh, what is this? This is like an actual tightrope course. Okay, that's fine. If I do this first time on all of them, what do I get? What do you think is possible? Bestest ever scaffolding course, 40 seconds. I don't think I've seen Shiny Zhangmo. Oh. Froakie's so cute though. Okay. I'm not running too much on this one because I think it's worse if I fall. I might have to run for little bits. 30 seconds. Oh god, that's so... Okay, never mind. That's very, very scary. I like and hate Froakie. Oh, how can you hate him? There we go. He did it. It's got pink scales, so it looks like it's got a heart in its head. That's actually adorable. Also, Froakie has balls on its face. Sorry. I've ruined it. I'm guessing there's 3. I hate this guy. His face scares me as well. Your gauntlet isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. Final stage. Okay. Someone fire all the construction workers in the city. They're not even doing their job. They're just making scaffolding so that they can mess around on them. They're also very unsafe, yeah. I want to watch like an OSHA inspector or something play this game and just react to this. I think that'd be funny. You're gonna have balls in your face too? Excuse me? Where is he? Where's he gone? It's gonna be like a mega scaffold. It's gonna be terrifying, isn't it? Wait, he's really far away. Wait a second. Oh my god! No, hang on, what? Am I dumb? That's the main quest. Fuck. Where's he gone then? Uh-oh. People don't need to worry about falling because of Rotom phone. What if you don't have your phone with you? What if you lost it? What if you dropped it down the toilet? Like I did. I genuinely, like, I've only lost my phone twice. Well, I've done things to my phone twice. Once I lost it on the tube in London, and miraculously, by all odds, against all odds I should say, managed to get it back. But more worryingly, I managed to drop it in the toilet and I did not get it back. I got it back, but it was definitely not working. You can put in the map and press Z and select the quest. Press Z? What do you mean press Z? You mean ZR? There is no Z button. X. Oh, okay, thank you. I actually haven't done this yet. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's far away. Let's go over this way. Banned word? Wait, really? Also, hang on, Nox Darktar, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that. For some reason, I think I might have missed it. What the fuck? What is this? What is... Oh. Oh. That's narrow. Also, imagine making a child do this. This is why you don't scroll on TikTok while you're having a piss, mate. I was actually, I was looking at other stuff, don't worry about it. I dropped my phone down the toilet before. It was still working and I had to thoroughly wash it. At least it worked, but yeah, you definitely have to wash it. Good luck. Mizu, if I do this first time, I demand a little smooch on the cheek. Just like, you know, some fox attention, let's say. Let's see, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do this in one go. I kind of want to though, I want to try. I feel like I've definitely jinxed it by saying, oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Stage 3 of Serve's best ever scaffolding course. 50 seconds. I'll put you in my lap and pet you a bunch. That's good motivation, I think that's all I need. Watch this. Watch this is never a good thing to say before disaster, but... Okay. I'm scared. Pull out the platforming skills. Let's go! I didn't even look at the course beforehand. Oh, okay, through there. And I guess through here as well. Oh no, fuck, okay. That's it, I'm down, I'm done. Yeah, I did the rotor glide, but then I didn't know where to go after that. No! I think... Wait, what? How am I supposed to... Oh. Oh my god, am I supposed to glide onto that? No. Oh, I have to glide and then... Okay, I'm gonna start again. Yes, I'm giving up. For now. I missed a ladder? Hang on, you know what I didn't do? I didn't just try it before I talked to him. That would be probably the smart thing to do. Where's the ladder? So I'm assuming this is correct. But then... Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay, right. Okay. So if I do this... Okay, so no laps for me, I suppose. Damn. Mizu, that's not fair. Okay. Then I have to go across here, which is basically just whee. I don't even need to go up there, really. I can get this one. And then... Whee! Is this where he's gonna be? I'm assuming so. Womp womp. Okay, we got that. The jumping is the gliding is very weird in this game. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm ready. Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay, good. Asper's pull-out game is weak, near non-existent. Speaking from experience, what do you mean? How do you know this? Oh shit. Oh no! Fuck. I said the banned word. I'm gonna have to do something in a minute. Can I still do this? I don't think so. I was trying to like cheat and go up there. Okay, never mind. That was my fault for trying to cheat. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna give up permanently. It's fine. Wouldn't you like to know how I know? Was I drunk? Okay, here we go. I have only just realized that the logo for this scaffolding team is Canari's hair. I thought it was like 2 pills or something. Like a blue pill and a yellow pill. I thought it was like the Matrix reference. Okay, we go this way. We go round. 40 seconds. What's to stop me just doing this though? Hang on. Oh my god! Who needs to go across the tiny little ramp when you can just cheat? This game rewards cheating, I like it. Second try. Well, third try technically. Look at you, kid. You dashed right across that scaffolding, did I? Did I really? Through the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Furuki have built a special sort of bond. You should have it join your team. I knew it. Wait, so that's so strange, like one of the starters in this gen, technically you have to do this silly little obstacle course to get it. You also deserve a reward from me from that impressive speedrunning performance. I like it. Also, since Furuki evolves into like an agent style Pokemon, why is this not side mission 007? Just saying. That would have been a very nice little nod. Especially since his final form has like Imcon's upside down sniper rifle or whatever. The quest for Fennekin wasn't quite as like minigamey though. But really something, showing off as much agility as a speedy Pokemon like Furuki. Is he speedy? I suppose he becomes speedy. Yeah, I like this. You know what? I actually like this scaffolding. The scaffolding in this game is very fun. Hang on though, with that being said, I've got to check something. Now I know that I can look at the list of quests. I haven't talked to everybody, but there's still a lot of quests available. It doesn't tell you the name. There's going to be one for, what's the other one? What's the other starter from Gen X and Y? Ninja? Delphox. How have I forgotten the other one? Chespin. Oh, that's why, because it's Chespin. Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of Chespin. Or Chestnut, or any of those ones. Okay, what can I do now? I was going to go into this wild zone, actually. Let's go. Oh, actually, no, first. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's right behind me. Let's go get some more Pokeballs. Legasp. I'm thinking of Sobble. Oh, fuck, I'm thinking of Sobble. Greninja is not the secret agent Pokemon. That's the one. What's his final name? I forget the name of him, but he's the one with the upside down like sniper rifle. Yeah, Inteleon. That's right. Greninja is a ninja, of course. I feel like I should never have doubted that. Let me be the first to say Corbo is overrated. I don't know what Corbo is. What's Corbo? Is that a Pokemon or is that a person? I don't think I recognize that name. Unless I've forgotten it. It's a name. Wait, no, hang on. Was he the name of the... Hang on. Was he the name of the Rust Syndicate leader? Was he the cool looking guy that we met last time? I've forgotten his name. I think it might have been actually. Okay, Ultra Ball times 27. We've got 30 of them. That's the guy of the Rust group. Oh, it is him. Okay, I think his design is very, very cool. I think his character is very interesting. It's not often we get someone who's... Like, he does kind of strike me as an anime villain, which I like, but he's also kind of hot. Which is, I think, why everyone likes him so much. I think it's gotta be that. But I don't think he's overrated. I think he's understandably liked. I think, to me though, hang on, who do I prefer? In this game so far, my favorite characters have got to be, I've forgotten his name. The guy with the cool hair that did like the punching through walls bit in another side quest. He was like the dojo leader. He's cool. I also really like Emma as well. Emma's adorable. Ivor, yeah, that's the one. The Oath. People glazing over him pretty hard, it makes me sick. I get kind of almost like a vampire vibes from him, honestly. People like him because he's hot, but he can also like just like make you very, very, wait, what's the word I'm looking for here? He can probably ruin your life, given that he's a lone shark leader. But some people might be like, hey, listen, wood, I could fix him. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, I could fix him. By the way, I haven't actually been in here on stream yet, have I? I want to show you something. If you've not seen, oh wait, this is the hotel, never mind. Okay, I've actually never been in here. This is cool. Okay, it's too fancy for me though. I'm glad I didn't engage with the fandom much for this game, so I guess you didn't get spoiled. That's the thing. Some people don't go... Yeah, I can understand why some people are like, you know what? Characters who are technically villains who are very much... It's almost like yandere characters, right? Where you go, if I met this person in real life, I'd run a mile, but in a theoretical scenario, like, hey, maybe it would be kind of interesting. But I definitely wouldn't really. I heard Corbo was hit with the popular Yaoi curse. I do not doubt that. 100% he is. Ooh, the pumpkin. Cute. Pumpkin's adorable. Any decent looking male character with a modicum of following gets hit with the Yaoi curse. True. I think him in particular, absolutely. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna like... We'll just take his health down a bit. It's when a character gets dumbed down when they get a popular Yaoi ship. When you say dumbed down, what do you mean? Spamton! Why would Spamton be there? What? Who's like drawing Yaoi of Spamton? Come on. I don't get that one at all. Wait, I've never been here before. Okay, you know what? This thing, I'm gonna see if I can kill it with my Mega Delphox. Tenor I get. For some reason I can understand Tenor, but not Spamton. He does not appeal in any ways. Now's your chance. Wait, now's my chance to do what? Oh, I'm about to die. Where's my... Oh, he's dead already? Jesus Christ. Hang on, what level is that? Maybe I should not... Oh, never mind. If that's level 42... Yeah, maybe not. What's a Spamton? Oh, I love these things. These are so cute. The little roly-poly balls. I'll get a few just in case. And none of them caught. Timer ball though. Okay, this is quite a high level one. I love Deltarune, I love the fandom despite its flaws. Every big fandom has flaws. The bigger it is, the worse the flaws, I think. I would say Deltarune. I mean, there's a lot of good characters in that game. In those games. I think my favourite is still Task Manager. I don't know why, I love Task Manager so much. Maybe, I mean, Susie, obviously, because her development's really good as well. Let's go heal. It's what I'm tempted to call spam users, a Spamton. I feel like that's giving them too much credit. I feel like if you're a spammer and you get called Spamton, that's like... That's not a bad thing necessarily, because at least he's cool. If you're spamming people, you're not cool. You're a dumbass. And you're mean. Susie is my favourite, but I love Ralsei and Noelle. Noelle's cute. Ralsei just would protect. Oh, actually, you know what? Seeing as I failed the word, hang on a second. I forgot. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, I just found something I haven't used for a while. I used this like a few times and I completely forgot that I had it. I kind of want to leave it on for a bit as a punishment, just for change. Are you ready? I've already bought Ultra Balls, I'm fine. Ready? Actually, wait. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? You want to definitely do that. The big squimsh. Look at the fluff as well. I don't know if someone... I forget where I got this from. I think Kat gave it to me. Because Kat uses it for her model as well. Just squish the belly. I was going to move it further up though. Hang on a second. Whoop. Yeah, that's probably a tank, yeah. Yeah, Kat... Because we did like, hang on. Oh my god, the choke. The choke. If I do that, does that look really bad? It does look pretty bad, doesn't it? Let's go. I'm just gonna leave it here for a little bit, as if, you know, someone's just trying to pet me constantly. Although it doesn't really stick to the face. There we go. Yeah, if someone's just like, just wants to pet. It's a chokehold. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it on for like 5-10 minutes maybe, I don't know. Until I forget it's there. Put it on a boob. But there's no fluff though. Not visible anyway, otherwise it would be very TOS. Unsafe, I should say. Maybe I will do some more stories. It's only been like an hour and a half. I've still got another hour and a half to go. And I haven't actually finished the Rust Syndicate storyline. I was halfway through, I imagine, so there might be enough time. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do some more story. Although, yeah, let's do that first. Oops. I think what did we just do? We just went in and we met Corbo. And we were working for him, but we haven't heard what he wants us to do yet. I looked away and I thought the hand was Azra's skin being shaved in there. Are redeems off? They are not. If they are, then it's Twitch being weird. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon. That's what I've done. I've just done the rogue Pokemon. Where's Urbane? He didn't come back with you? He's out helping people. Or he's been kidnapped. Oh my god, that face. Now? He's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up his mess. I bet he's gonna be kidnapped. Hello. I figured you all might have arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? Oh, I don't like that. We've got a bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in Blue Districts. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Think of it as doing the city a service. Okay. They are actually just giving us stuff to do. It seems so. This is a very interesting side story. Urbane's out helping people with his whole shirt. Fucking loser. True Chad wear crop tops. That's why the female Urbane is better. Just saying. We need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in Blue Districts. It's probably just regular people who have been like scammed. I suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Azra. Okay. Are they going to find another way to scam people? Emma could use some part-time help. Hang on. We know Emma. She's a detective. Can't we just turn Corbo into her? Like, hey, this person's like using kids to do free work for a company that's very, very shady already. Can't she just get them arrested? Or is there no police in this world either? Pokemon doesn't have police. They just do what they want. It's like the Purge. Male is better. It fits the character more. I feel like that's fair. That's fair. It's up to you. I think I like the female design more, but then again, I'm a little bit biased. I don't know. They are both very similar though. Emma, what? Troublemakers, you say? Hang on, what if they're just like... Oh, it's this guy again. I love this guy so much. He's my favourite character. Are you Azra? The one Mr. Corbo was talking about? You could put a cup of tea on his head and it would just stay. That's me. I like the design of the other character though. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Whatever, been waiting for you. Who are you? I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Wait, they're actually helping? I was jabbing at the fact that you can wear crop tops on both genders and the biggest difference in design is Female is short and short shorts, and male is shirt and sweats. I found out that if you skip a certain sequence, the game will guilt trip you. Interesting. I have Alien Geek. I played it on stream. I played the whole main story and the DLC, and it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Oh my god, the boxes. Look over there. Troublemakers. Hey, this is fair enough. Pokemon does have Police Officer Jenny. Yeah, but she doesn't do anything. At least, maybe in the anime she does, but in the games, well, all the police are just not nowhere to be seen. They're all just having a good time. Also, hey Lexi. I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Because they let a 4 or 5-year-old do as an Elite Four. Yeah, that was so jarring in Scarlet and Violet when you had like the 6-year-old, the 6-year-old Elite Four member. What's her name? That was very, very weird. Okay, they're level 40. This is fine. Snowfall Gaming VT, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I need to do this quickly before I die. Actually, I should catch Gengar. I've not got one yet. I forgot about that. Oh, damn it. You know what? Delphox is not very... like, it's not very tanky at all. I am dying consistently with Delphox. As much as I love her Mega, I don't think she's a very good Pokemon. She was definitely really, really young and definitely not qualified. Yeah, she's definitely way too young. Doesn't Ghost counter Psychic? Delphox is a speedy attacker for sure. Yeah, Ghost. I think Ghost might actually counter Psychic, in which case that's probably why. Wait a second! That's the guy from Legend... wait, Legends Arceus? Professor something. He's a professor, yeah, what's his name though? That's really cool. Laventon, that's right, he was awesome. I like his little bobble hat. It was very, very silly. Wait, what else is in here? This is actually kind of cool. I like this. Well, okay, one thing I miss in Pokemon games, in all of the recent gens, we still haven't had this for ages. It's actual dungeons. Like, you know, the evil team hideouts, and the actual dungeons that aren't just caves. Can we just have those back again? In fact, not just in Pokemon, in lots of games. Because when you make something open world, you generally have to leave out complex interior dungeons. Zelda has the same problem. I like the open worlds, but I think dungeons are like completely overlooked these days. I know, Audie, I know. Well, I'm enjoying this game, don't get me wrong. I just think there could be... we had a small dungeon in the sense of these sewers earlier on, but that was it was very linear still. I'm talking like switches, movable objects, different floors, elevators, keys. Pokemon had some really good ones, I think. It's done. Echoes of Wisdom has good dungeons. That's true, that's the closest we've had to an old Zelda game. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started and move my office here. I'll be honest with you, this guy is probably like... if I was to make a male character that there was more to represent me IRL, this would be very close actually. That would be... like, I like his design a lot. Also like the little piercings too. Ooh, hello. Pretty impressive. Wait, oh, I've not seen him standing up before. He's quite short. In fact, he's very short. The person who sent the trick combo, thank you very much. Of course you did, it's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. Hang on, you told me that you didn't want the Rust Syndicate to be seen to be getting involved. I think Kat gave me this, Essie Fox, yeah. I'm just an average Joe IRL. I mean, yeah. What do you expect? I'm not looking like this guy. If I did, that'd be kind of cool, but yeah. I'm confused. I do like his tie. I was just stopping by to make sure you handle the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. Let's just insult him. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Quasartico's holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. Wait, hang on. Once you finish the Rust Arc, over theory someone pointed out, I'd love to hear it. Also, Lexi, yeah, Fluffy Tail. I'm gonna remove the smooshiness now. As fun as it was. This music is also really... I like his theme. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habits and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me when I was a kid. Hence why you became an evil team leader, kind of. You went through something like that too? Aw, the famous Fearless Corbo. That makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing this Gengar from their home. There's another one. Is he gonna Mega Evolve? Is he gonna what? He's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. Looks like you didn't take care of every last one now, did you? That's sloppy work. I mean, he was hiding. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I think the guy should have it. Yay! There we go. I feel bad chasing it out. I think we can live together at least for now. Ooh, that face. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. Take care of some undesirable elements. I'm guessing that's going to be some more Pokemon. Hang on. Is the twist going to be that they're not actually evil, the Rust Syndicate? Maybe they are actually trying to help? But why the blackmail though? I feel like this isn't quite right. I feel like there's something going on. I will. I'm interested though. Okay, I'm gonna go heal first of all. I love his main Pokemon. I don't want to know what it is yet because I don't think I can I don't think I can imagine. It was probably for me. I'd say like a Noivern maybe. He strikes me as someone with a Noivern, but that's not poison, so maybe not. Maybe it'll be like Garbodor. I'm not saying, but it's my favourite. Okay. It probably Mega Evolves too. Oh, it's down there. Also the waters. You know, this is actually quite a nice looking game. People say that, you know, the buildings are flat. I mean, if the game genuinely presents itself pretty well, and it's not at all a bad looking game, I don't really mind. I don't really care. The 3DS had building detail, but it also had just smaller environments in general. I didn't have to render the whole thing. Wait, what is this? You're Azra, right? That's me. Actually, wait, no, I'm not. Guess I got the wrong person. Oh. I was hoping I could just like cheese it and she'd be like, don't play dumb with me. It looks like Picasso. Wait, hang on. It looks like Picasso. I mean, each to their own. Also, Picasso, to be fair, you're basically saying, oh, it doesn't look very good, it's like Picasso. Whereas he's actually, you know, his stuff is worth quite a lot. People like it. Garbodor. You think he's like you? A bin dweller? That's me. Great, follow me. You know what I am excited about? I feel like, oh, Alien Geek, that might actually be it, you know? Because thinking about it, in a lot of games, for example in Persona 5, the Yakuza, obviously they're like bad, but then there are some that are, you know, like the, what's his name? What's the guy's name again? There's the confidant guy who was Yakuza, and he was awesome. They're bad. I mean, it also could be like they are bad, but they also have like a code of honor, and they try and help out local businesses, but they just do it in slightly less than honorable ways. They walk the line, because honestly, what they're doing here is they are actually cleaning the city, and you know, moving Pokemon who shouldn't be there. They're just very, very uncomfortably evil looking, and they may have, you know, coerced us into doing this without us wanting to. I reckon what's going to happen is once we've done all these things, they'll... Oh, you know what's... Actually, you know what? I just had a thought. Corbeau begins with C. We're rank D. He's the next challenger, and what's happening right here is he's testing us, and at the same time allowing us to help out with the city cleanup. He's trying to see if we're worth getting to rank A. I think that this is all a massive ruse. I don't think it's real. I don't think he's evil. You can keep any mega shards that you find when you destroy them. Good luck. It makes sense that he's rank C. It hasn't been the case for all Pokemon, like rank up trainers, but for some of them, yeah. This is actually going to be good because I need more of these. Is it Christmas you're excited about? I'm excited for Christmas. Not like... It's hard to say I get excited about Christmas to the extent that I used to, obviously. But I do enjoy it. I'm also very excited about next week, which if you missed the start of stream, you will know that next week I'm doing 7 days in a row of streaming. Just every day. And I have some fun plans too. Check how many mega shards you have because there's a limit. Honestly, Alien, I appreciate the I appreciate you letting me know. However, I definitely haven't hit the limit because I ran out last stream. I used them all and I couldn't afford any of the mega stones. So I most certainly don't have hit the limit yet. Yeah, 999 is way more than I have. In fact, let me take a guess. I probably have about 123. Let's just take a guess. 123. How do I check? Items? Pokedex? Satchel. Where would I actually find this? Oh, okay, so I've got a fair more than I thought, but that's still not much. Mega shot. I thought you were going to say don't spoil the game. I'm so sorry. No, that's not a spoiler. That's helpful. That's very helpful. I appreciate you. But no, I don't actually need to worry about that just yet. You're streaking and streaming all day next week. Yes, exactly. Not exactly, but close enough. Spuda. I've already got this one. I must say I like the underground sections. The only thing it's missing is lots and lots of skulls. Human skulls. We need to, if we had like a realistic representation of the Paris catacombs underneath Lumiere. I should stop doing that. In X and Y or Legends EA. That'd be pretty fun. It wouldn't be very reasonable, but it would be funny. Hope you take care of your own mental health next week. Oh, thank you, Sildro. Ezra's starved chat for a couple of weeks and now Fox is making up for lost time. It's two things. First of all, I've had a lot of weeks recently where I've been away and I've had to cancel because of work. Work is starting to ramp down, and not only that, I just have a lot more time to myself next week, and so I want to make up for it. Also, it's the week before I go away for Christmas, and the week after next week, I can only do one day, which is Monday, and then I'm away. But I will be doing a big yapping stream on that Monday, pre-Christmas. We'll do a little event of it, we'll make it fun. No, don't worry about it. Like, honestly, there won't be any like 12-hour streams or anything, I don't think. They'll mostly just be normal streams, but every day. Which, you know, is pretty reasonable. Like, I do often do that, it's just like, not recently. Let's see. Hang on, I got a question from Audie. I saw this stupid post on Blue Sky and I want you to answer the question. Do you think the Switch is the reason why Pokemon games are low quality, or is it Game Freak? It's 100% Game Freak. I wouldn't even say it's Nintendo, I think it's just Game Freak. I mean, maybe Nintendo like forces them into the cycles where they have to release things for like the merch and the cards and all that. I think that's still somewhat Game Freak is the studio that does the games. Pokemon Company is also probably more to blame than Nintendo. I hate how they think it's console problems. I agree. I don't think that's fair at all. The Switch 2 runs the Switch 1, for God's sake, runs Xenoblade 3, which is an absolutely incredibly looking game. Kirby Air Riders looks amazing. And then, okay, let's have a look. Proof of case in point, even. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors has like thousands of enemies on screen at once and effects, and has not dropped a frame since I started playing it. That's Switch 2 exclusive. Mario Kart World, well, you know, that's still pretty nice looking, honestly, despite the gameplay. I mean, like all of these games, Smash Ultimate, like Xenoblade, Donkey Kong Bonanza with the destructible environments, like, yeah, there's no way Pokemon should have this much issues, this much trouble running on a Switch 2, let alone a Switch 1. And that's why this one I think is, I don't know if they just haven't gotten less lazy, or maybe it's just the console has gotten better, but I'm sorry, as long as Xenoblade exists, I'm going to keep using that as my example. As long as Xenoblade exists, then Pokemon has no excuse, especially with the amount of money that they have. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow willy-nilly could make the Sue a real crowd of Pokemon. I wonder if having the crystals around means they're more likely to Rogue Mega Evolve as well, which in the sewer would be catastrophic. In fact, if anything that evolves into a larger creature happens underground, then they're basically going to destroy a lot of stuff. Pokemon is a cash cow to Nintendo. The more they can pump out, the better it is. It's a shame, but then again, the latest gens haven't been bad. They've just not been as good as they could be, which is almost more annoying. It's almost more annoying, because if they were bad, put it this way, latest few generations of Sonic, I hate to say it for like Sonic fans here, but not including like what's the latest open world one, which apparently was quite good, but a lot of the recent ones, I have actually just gone, this is really, really bad, and therefore I have no problem dropping the series and going like, I don't really need to spend more money on these games. I think I'm done, unless they really try and impress me with some other thing. I'm kind of done with Sonic, honestly, but Pokemon's just been lazy, but it's still been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, and sometimes all you need is like a game to kind of tide you over. Like, you know, I'm rambling right now, but Octopath Zero it has some downsides that 2 does not have because it's based on a mobile game. That being said, it's almost exactly the same in terms of what you're expecting from an Octopath game, and I have not put it down for days because I know it's going to be good no matter what. It's going to be fun no matter what. Same with like most Pokemon games. Same with Hyrule Warriors, which is incredibly monotonous. It sounds weird. It's like lots of hack and slash, and it's not much variety, but it's fun. It's just fun. Yeah. Rant over. I mean, what did I miss in the chat? Actually, hang on a second. Are we asking your games to be better? We are asking your games to be better. How are we the bad guys? If you don't criticize Game Freak, you can just buy them. You're not a fan. I disagree with that. I do disagree with that, Audie, because you can still be a fan and find the issues that other people find, not issues in your personal opinion. Honestly, what are they anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, they're gone, so let's go. She seems nice. Nicer than him. Gen 9 is genuinely good, but I do criticize the devs. I think you have to. Oh, hello. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Kind of both. I can't say. Please, there's no point in hiding it. As I already told you, we're always watching. Well, wait, were you watching before we helped Urbane? Wait, no. But we got into his bad books before, and then we did some Mega Evolution stuff. So he probably saw. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of the Pokemon recently. Who was he? Oh, L. I don't know him well. That's actually true. That's not a lie. You don't know him, eh? Well, that gentleman's name... What? Wait, he's got to be a different one. No, he looked... Actually, no. Holy fuck. He looked the same. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. I never noticed that before. He's very, very similar in like his hairstyle and everything. How did I not notice that? Is it the same one? No, he died. He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid. I'm assuming Lysandra is his family name, not his first name. So he could be a descendant, or not a descendant, but like a relative of, because this can't have taken place too far into the future, because Tierno isn't, what's her face, Tierno's daughter. So it's clearly like between 10 and like 30 years in the future. I am surprised, Alien Geek, because I genuinely didn't. I forgot about Lysander, and he didn't have red hair. I don't know. I just didn't think about that. That's genuinely surprising. Wow. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago. Wait, 5 years ago. If he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. You're telling me that that's the same guy? Isn't she? I thought she was. Oh, that's interesting. Look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Thanks. Anyway, I have another job for you. You've got a little problem with some outsiders outside causing trouble on a turf. I'm assuming they're more Pokemon. He talks about them like they're ruffians. Centrico Plaza. Hang on, I swear there was something about her being Tiano's daughter though. Wait. What is she to him then? He's definitely related to her. She said as much. And she also dances. Okay, for the in case you're confused, I was confused. Lysander's the villain from X and Y, and he died in an explosion. He literally tried to end the world and then just blew up. And then we're saying that's him? He doesn't even have the same hairstyle. He looks younger, if anything. Maybe his hair's going greyer. I've forgotten what he looks like, but I suppose he did have a hunched back, so maybe he is older. But he does not look like the same Lysander. I can see a familial resemblance, though, in his general hairstyle. Can someone confirm the Tiano thing? Because I don't know where I got that from. I swear that was the case. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm wrong, clearly, but... Huh. That's a really big twist. Maybe I'm dumb. If people expected that, I didn't see it coming. Related, but that doesn't mean she is Tiano's daughter. Oh, she just said that but she didn't say what he was then. She just said that she was related to him? I can't remember. He said did he say 3 years ago or something? So this is very, very, very soon after the last game. This is like almost no time's passed at all. Does that mean we'll get to find other people? Maybe the protagonist from X and Y? I hope they do like a battle tree. Battle tree in Sun and Moon was so cool because you got to fight so many Pokemon trainers from like other gens. That was great. He looked like Lysander. He looks like Lysander a lot. 5 years ago. Yeah, sorry, it's 5 years ago. I don't think he got punted into the future after the explosion. I think it's just time has passed and he somehow survived. Which, I don't know how I feel about this, but I suppose it's going to be interesting to find out. See, that's the... Thank you, Mizu. That's actually really clever because he looks a lot like Lysander, but for some reason they've managed to design him that I did not notice. I did not notice. The L should have been a dead giveaway as well. But somehow I just didn't notice. That's very, very cool. I don't think I've been that caught off guard for a while. I'm on D rank right now. Whee! I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Oh, Rust Syndicate, that's right. SV is overrated? Overhated, but still needed more time and less corporate greed. I think it's overhated. I liked it. It was a good time. I think in terms of the actual battle system and the terrestrialization was such a good idea. It was great for competitive. And it has Larry, so it can't be that bad. It has some of my favourite characters. It's got Larry, it's got Rika, it's got, who else do I like? I mean, God, Kieran from the DLC, Jesus Christ, he was awesome. He was so cool. Like, he's probably my favourite rival of all time. Which is very weird to say. I hate the fact that the faults that were forced onto SV by corporate greed, yes. I will say the open world in Scarlet and Violet sounded and felt a bit like the open world in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. AKA, I enjoyed it, but I don't want it to be like that every generation. If we have a Zelda series, if we have Zelda games that kind of alternate between, you know, maybe they'll do an open world one every few generations just to kind of see how much it's improved. And in between they did typical dungeons and linear storylines. I think I'd enjoy that a lot more than every single gen being open world. In Pokemon, if the next gen is back to being non-open world, I would be probably happier, but I want them to just like every now and again, every few gens, just like revisit and see how much better it becomes. That would be ideal. I think that would be great. Oh my god, who's this guy? Francois? Where's Esquier though? Open world is really good for Pokemon. I mean, I agree, but there's something that I like more overall about running into wild grass and finding something and not knowing what it is until you're there. Catching stuff in open world is way too easy. Like, okay, some of them are high level and it's hard to get them, but I feel like the mystery of what you're going to find on a certain route, like, even now I can think back to Gen 2, Gen 1, even like Gen 4, Gen 3, yeah, anything that's Gen 4 really. I can like think of a route and be like, oh, I remember running into this Pokemon and being surprised, because you don't see it. Whereas in every modern game, it's like, it kind of, all the areas kind of blend together, because every Pokemon is just everywhere half the time, and legendaries aren't as meaningful either, because they're really not that rare. Larry is not overrated. Larry is amazing. He's me. He's relatable. Basically, I made this meme before. Larry's me in the daytime, and what's her name? The lightning electric gym leader in that game. I don't know. She's me at nighttime. Yeah. Actually, no. I think I resonate more with Canary. In fact, you know what? You know what? The most relatable character in this entire franchise so far. What's his name? The grandpa from Canary's like fan club, like her grandpa. What was his name? There was a theory I heard about Koraidon and Miraidon. Tarragon. Tarragon's actually one of my favorite characters in this game because he's me. He's just an old man playing a VTuber as a female. He's also kind of funny as well. It's true that in its current move, Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. Yeah, he's cool. He's funny. He's a doting grandpa. He's like every VTuber over 30. Just sees themselves as him. It's like, wake up in the morning, oh my back hurts. Time to be a cute VTuber. Let's go. I would suggest calcium for your Rosalina, but your pocket money might be limited. This guy looks like he might be a gym leader as well. Maybe. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, that sounds annoying. They would just... Wait, so they'd just go up to some kids and start lecturing them? That's not cool. The theory is Koraidon and Miraidon aren't legendaries due to being a paradox version of Cyclizar, and Cyclizar are extremely common in Paldea. That's actually very true. I think that's fair. I agree with that. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. Oh my god, screw you. These guys need to be shown their place. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. They are really strong though. Are you talking about these two, or are you talking about like the legendaries in the last gen? You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you think you can beat both of us? Yes, I do. Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. I don't like this guy. Francois of the SBC? Oh, he's got it. Oh no. Oh no, maybe he's not speaking. Maybe he's not talking shit, actually. Hang on, where's Betsy? That's scary. I've been conditioned to be scared when I see anything in the Garchomp line. Thank you, Cynthia. Miraidon is one of the strongest Pokemon in existence. That's true, but that's currently. What if in the future, where he came from, he's just a normal Cyclizar? He's protecting himself. God damn it. Master Ninja, welcome. I might have spoken too soon. He's actually pretty strong. Oh, never mind. Let's get Goomy out. I think the kids are cheering me on. Oh wow. I was like, let's just get my Sliggoo. Dragon beats dragon after all. Mine's better than yours. The other future mons are all weaker. True, but we don't see any other Miraidons, do we? So maybe that line just got very strong in the future. Who knows? Oh no! Oh my god, that was so close. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, and stretch, and shrimp check. I must remain classy, even when conquered. The white suit does not do you any favours. Oh my god. This location is too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. Screw you. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Oh, I'm fighting you now, aren't I? Prepare yourself, I'm stronger than him. Uh-oh. Hang on, let me do the redeems in a second. Vivica. Interesting name. Oh, this thing's... I'm not sure how I feel about this Pokemon, actually. It's kind of strange. Iron Bundle. I don't remember the Pokédex entries for that. Let's try. Ooh, Steel, let's go. Can I do this without losing a single Pokemon? I don't know. Sword Dance. Fluttermane is past though, yeah, that's true. But still Paradox. If anything, if it's stronger than Miraidon, then you know that that's an interesting observation though. Come on, so use Fairy type? I'm glad I got my Steel Pokemon out. No! I'm dead. Still. Can I say about the Pokédex from Iron Bundle? You can tell me that, because it's not a spoiler anymore. It's like an old Pokemon as far as I'm aware. Okay. Maybe Pokédex-wise it's like canonically weaker than Miraidon. I must appear luminous even in Lost. Zap Cannon! Ooh. Wait, impossible, we're both members of Jacinth? How do you say that name? Are they gonna be like another Pokemon leader, gym leader in the league maybe? Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. Oh my god, these two are insufferable. We need to call reinforcements to sort this out. Oh yes, actually I'm on his side for once. This guy, you can tell him where to go. Hello there you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you gotta go and lose to a kid. Hang on, wait. Hydrate. Hydrate stretch. I didn't realise how short he was. He's adorable. And Shrimp as well. D-Shrimp. Wait, what's this? What game would you like to see a remake or remaster of? I keep saying this, but definitely Golden Sun. Golden Sun and The Lost Age combined together in a single RPG and done in, I would say, I know that a lot of people don't like this style, but to me, the HD 2D Square Enix style, like the Octopath 2, the, what's the word, other one, like those kind of games. Imagine a Golden Sun game in that style. I mean, I know that originally, you could definitely do the towns in HD 2D, but then the world map would be like more open as well. I also think Miraidon is way better. Sorry, Joshi. People are on the edge as it is these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town? Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, does it? This guy literally is not a bad guy, but why is he like coming across like that? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses? So you sent this boar here to humiliate us. Ooh. Bye. You should head home today too. Watch out for any strangers. He's nice. He's actually nice. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you're really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why, no one even knows you're the one coming road Pokemon. What an interesting one. Wait, what? Oh. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out, thank you. He's just, I'm his errand girl. Oh, and now suddenly it's nighttime. Miraidon is better for the story. The scene where the Pokemon licks Penny doesn't work with Miraidon because it doesn't have a tongue. I didn't even think of that. And I've only played Violet, so I wouldn't know that that was what was supposed to be happening. The future Pokédex entries either Dark, Unhinged, and Iron Bundle being an ancient civilization mechanical Pokemon. I don't like the canonical implications that the future Pokemon kind of give you. Because if you think about it, what that means is Pokemon must have died out at some point and they replaced them with AI. We don't want to think about that, right? No one likes the sound of that. Although it's cute. Miraidon's adorable, don't get me wrong. Oh, hello, Urbane. Wait, she's the Quasartico person. She's evil. She's evil. As I've said many times already, there is no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? I mean, yes. Why is Urbane here? What's he doing? Azra and Corvosa? Here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Urbane together. Wait. He probably doesn't know what she's planning. Care to explain all the ruckus? You heard the rumours that Quasartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumours are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. Wait, so is she like commissioning him, or is he just like trying to do the right thing and failing yet again? Who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in the way, I'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Wait, oh, he's on her side. Interesting. Maybe this is actually like a red herring and she's not actually evil. But come on. Look at that face. She knows something. This way, ma'am. She also dresses like a villain. She looks like a Disney villain. She looks like she makes puppies into coats. You have to look at the Miraidon and the maid bots in Japanese cafes and stores. That's actually adorable. Wait, Miraidon is Kerfur confirmed from Voice of the Void. As we're going to scroll on my unsort to Francois, hang on a second. There was lots of chat about like the two legendaries from S and V, so I missed some messages. The only bore here is a daft cunt in a wank suit, you virgin-headed lout. I did see that. I didn't read it out loud, and now I have. So okay. You just described Iron Hands. Yeah. Let's see. Can we replace Nintendo's CEO and board with AI? Then maybe they'll make a good decision. It's annoying. It's annoying because they make good games, often make very good games. Even, okay, yeah, Mario Kart World was a bit of a letdown in terms of how a lot of the stuff worked, but it was still a good game, and Air Riders is an incredible game, and Donkey Kong Country, or sorry, Bonanza even, was an incredible game. Even though people didn't like the DLC being expensive, I think the DLC was a lot of fun, and I did play it a lot. But then again, in between that, it's just other decisions. It's annoying. Miraidon is a protege. Actually, yeah. Actually, that's true. Nightwolf, welcome. If Miraidon were to lick the player character, wouldn't they get a big electric shock? That would be cute. Anyways, though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. He's a yandere. Sorry, not yandere, he's tsundere, even. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Should I be glad that I missed out on the craze of Mario Kart World? I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. They made one dumb decision to have a lot of the courses not be like 3 laps. And oh, yeah, 2 decisions because the second one is like the open world is kind of empty. But the world itself is gorgeous and it's a lot of fun to drive around, and the actual maps, sorry, the controls, the way that you can do like grind rails and stuff, that's all really fun. I like it a lot. I played it a lot. But it's like Scarlet and Violet. It's wasted potential in ways. And I would not buy a Switch 2 for it. I would, however, buy a Switch 2 for Air Riders. Wait. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Axel, for the shrimp check, hydrate, and for catching me, I guess. 1 second. I'm taking a while to go through the cutscenes today, but I'm also like really enjoying chat today, so. Not that I don't enjoy you normally, I'm just saying. Stretch. Oh, wait, did he not? Oh. I want to play Pokopia so bad, but Switch 2 is so expensive. Wait, is that only on Switch 2? I have zero interest in Pokopia, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, that's not really aimed at me, so. Okay. Yeah, I like him a lot. I'm really liking him a lot. Oh, I forgot we're the representative of the Lumio safety group. Okay, that sounds very apocalyptic. Pokemon Crossing. Oh, Scolip, of course. Okay, you know what? I understand what you mean. Who was it that said they liked his main Pokemon? That's a very good choice. Look at this little creature. Sorry, big creature. I don't know, like, it's such a weird design. It's like a Bugator, but for some reason it's just really cute. A lot of people also probably, I think it's got the same kind of appeal as Goodra in the sense that it's big and squishy and you just want to like hug it. But maybe some people want to do other things, I don't know. It's one of those ones I've seen a lot of art of, let's just say that much. Level up. Yeah, that was easy. This dude has the fishiest lips, he does. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. Huh. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. Oh, I like how he's gloating. My Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? I really want to fight you. You better be the rank C person. Thanks for the assist, Azra. I still don't trust her at all. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle a crowd that big. Quasartico's the company that's creating the wild zones and developing Lumiose. But also they are the ones who have put the barrier around the prison tower in the middle. And I just think there's something going on. It's so clear. Unless it's a huge misdirection, in which case that would be very, very well done. I'm off. Ready to wait, hang on. I'm off together, ready in my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Ooh, have fun. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favours, not violence. So they are almost like slightly, what's the word I'm looking for? Not evil. They are on the edge in terms of their principles, but also they're almost like mercenaries, I guess. But like they like to specialize in cleaning the city and fixing problems in the city. But they are still loan sharks, yeah. You there, Quasartico president lady. What that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico. Any truth to that? Yes, he just tells them to go away and then he just confronts her anyway. First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumia City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside them, with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep the people safe, but we also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. That was such a corporate answer. They're morally grey loan sharks that force people to do volunteer work. That's really interesting. Prison Tower is the big tower, it's the Eiffel Tower in this game basically. I'll show you in a second. Also, good luck with the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, Jay. May the Heart of Cards bless you. That was a stock corporate response. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. He's got like a knowing look right now. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. I do wonder what his plans are. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at this hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumia safe. I wonder if she was actually around, if it was only 5 years ago that the mainline games happened. I wonder if she was like in the same company in the city and it existed in X and Y. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Okay. I guess I'm the one that's given her more reason to worry. Look at those, oh god, look at his shoes. Like really interesting shoes, I just noticed that. Okay, I've got a feeling when I go back to Hotel Z, it's gonna be like, hey, your next challenge is ready, and it'll be Corbo. That's my guess. Also, what time is it? Okay, right. Not the game, but the IRL Yakuza. I think so. I think... Yeah, I think it's interesting. They are morally grey, but there's actually been 2 evil teams in this game that I've identified as evil teams, and then they've not been evil. First it was the dojo. I thought they were going to be like... They were almost like Pokemon activists, but the guy actually turned out to be really cool. He was just a bit of a dumbass. Also, that's Prison Tower, Joshi. It's mysteriously scaffolded around as if there's something going on in there. And I don't trust it. I have a theory to share after the Rust arc is done. Yes! Okay. That is an aspect to it. Wait, which parts? Come on, give my challenger, please. Oh, hello. You're back. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? You didn't do anything. What do you mean, hour? They did nothing. Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumio's. You were breaking Mega Crystal to help Pokemon and giving people in need aid, right? When you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's so innocent if you'd seen him when he got angry. He's terrifying. I did, Joshi. It was really quick, actually. It was super quick. Good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone. Oh. I'll be waiting. That doesn't sound good. It was. I don't trust the Eiffel Tower. I sound like a conspiracy theorist. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up on so much stuff. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. This is interesting. This is definitely my favourite arc so far. Yeah. Can someone quote that? I don't trust the Eiffel Tower. As of 2025. Yeah, to be fair, it was kind of sus in the other game as well. Also, isn't it weird that, I suppose if you're like, oh my god, this is terrifying. I don't like this. It's kind of odd that, I was going to say it's kind of odd, you know, and I can't run, that the people who clean trash from the city all use poison Pokemon. You'd think they'd use water Pokemon, right? But then again, maybe they're cleaning the trash, finding things like Trubbish, and Muck and Grimer or whatever, and then they're just, you know, catching them and keeping them. I suppose that makes sense. I like Philippe, he's cool. We've been waiting for you. Into the elevator, please. Prison Tower? No, a Prism Tower. It's X and Y is where it first appeared. Prism as in like light prism. She's here, boss. Yeah, I didn't know if I liked him at first, but I think he's one of my favourite characters so far. I don't think that's uncommon. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? He's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna challenge you now. I'm rank C. Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. Oh, he's gonna ask me to battle him. I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. If you battle me and win. I reckon that's where it's going. But that's not actually why I called you here. Wait, he actually just let me go? I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. I knew it. That's cool. Wait for it. You. Let's go. I told you. Obviously. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. What's his profile picture? Oh my god, that's cool. Philippe in the background is blurred. Yeah, that's fair enough. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the Zedo Real. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Can we just do it now? I've already got the rank. No, X and Y's on 3DS, Joshi. It's the first 3D Pokemon game they ever made. And I think it was very good, even though people thought it was too easy, which I guess it was. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Philippe is the guy standing next to him. He's the big guy with the crazy, like, piercings on his beard. I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. Nice. This is Philippe, look at him, he's cool. Wait, my Pokemon are all healed. I've got a feeling I'm going to struggle with this. If he's using Poison type, I need Psychic. Mega Delphox might be good here. Or Ground, but I don't really have Ground types. I do. I also like how his suit is stapled together. Suppose I ought to thank Urbane for introducing me to an amazing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent and then sending them home crying. Wow, he's a bully. Yeah, I'm gonna send you home crying. There's like a dojo and everything. This is cool. You're acquainted with Lysander too? Oh, I want to know more about him. That's so interesting. That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. I barely know the guy. Oh come on, let's not argue semantics. Yeah. Oh my god. He's only the size of me. I'm like a child, he's tiny. Challenger tickets verified, okay. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty at cleaning up all the mess. As a kid I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiere's gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can, and for that I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win and I'll protect Lumiere's, how about that? For now I'm just going to enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Ooh, let's go. No items, ideally. I want to try and do it normally. Wait, his music's different. Wait, that is a heckin' stance. That is a stance. I'm saving that. I've got to listen to this. I've got to listen to this a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, I think he's my favourite character so far. I think so. What the fuck was that throw? He has to jump because he's too short. Also, Philippe is just watching in the background. This is cool. I like how he's not actually a villain. Oh, I can Mega Evolve like straight away. Let's go. I also don't get to see this animation very often, so I normally do it in like normal battles. Go. Let's go. I love this design so much. Wait, she has like 2 extra sticks. Bye bye. Actually, maybe I can sweep with just this one. Oh, maybe not. Fuck, that's not good. Come on, Ampharos. Ooh, oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, good, good. He's poisoned me though. Roserade. This is good, this is very good actually. I don't think I'm going to hear this music for long. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, I've not seen Mega Scoliopedia yet. Oh. This is going to be interesting. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. That's cute. Okay. Oh, he's having an anime villain moment. He's even bigger. Oh my god. Oh, I love his antenna actually, that's cool. He's not actually that much bigger, I like it, I love the colours though. Wow. I think I'm dead. Wait, no. I'm not gonna lie, that was very easy. you had a lot of talk, but you were not difficult to beat actually. I had a harder time with the last gym leader. It was with Kanari, right? No, not Kanari, it was who was the last one? I forget. Oh wow. I didn't let a single one faint either, let's go. I'm not disappointed because that just means I got stronger. Hang on. Can I wonder if I can try and guess what your theory is. Okay, Tabby, give me like a rough idea what it's related to and I'll see if I can work out what you're thinking. The Short King got decrowned. I like him. I know I've said like a million times. Your victory's confirmed. Congratulations, let's go. That was a really, really fun arc. I love the fact that rather than gym leaders, you have these little side quests between ranks, at least even more so towards the end of the game, and they're just getting more and more interesting. I subscribe to the theory that Corbo is a cousin to someone we know from Scarlet and Violet. Hang on. Scarlet and Violet? Hang on, let me think about the characters from that game. Because if anything, I would have said maybe like X and, not X and Y, Sword and Shields, like Pierre and Marnie, based on the design and stuff. But no, I think, or I just became better, maybe. Scarlet and Violet, what? Do we know any poison trainers or people that look like him? Oh, what about the, hang on. What about the Team Star guy? What was his name? There was one I'm thinking of, I forgot his name. Hang on. Pokemon Scarlet Team Star members. I'm curious. Was it Team Star? Yeah, it was. Who do we have in that game? It's definitely one of them. Let's see. Oh, Atticus is the closest in terms of design. That's who I was thinking of. But is that all just design? Or are you thinking like based on lore? Be cool if it was Matt Meller, the really awesome fire type one. Go on, tell me. I'm curious. Oh, wait, Kieran? What? That's interesting. Why do you? I mean, I suppose the hair is the same color. He's got like the black and yeah, he does have the same hair color as Kieran. Is that enough though? That would be very cool. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. Same hair and same features. I don't know about that. Be honest with you, Tabby. I don't really see it. In fact, the hair isn't even the colour. It's the glasses and the other stuff in the outfit. The eyes are also... Are the eyes different colour? Hey, let me have a look at Kieran's design again. The eyes are different, but they're similar actually. They've got like golden eyes as well. It's interesting. I'm gonna look into that actually. That's kind of cool. Anyways, I see what you bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's gonna be Sludge Wave. Oh, Gunk Shot. Okay, cool. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. I would if I could. Use attacks by shooting out filthy garbage. Thank you for the amazing TM, which is very much up my alley. Oh, that's cute. Thanks again. It was a good battle. This guy has a lot of style. He's like he's my best friend now. We could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I kind of want to join. I kind of want to see what happens if I say yes. No, forget I brought it up. Aw. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if you're part of Team MZ, you need to stick with your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. That face. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Wait, what? That was ominous. Kieran is far shorter than the player in Scarlet and Violet, and Kizakami is styled after the Far East. And what are features commonly found in that geographic location? Wait, features commonly found in what geographic location? The Far East? Are you talking about height? Smaller? I'm confused. What system is X and Y? X and Y is 3DS, yes. This place is... Oh god, the curry's back. Oh no. Smaller statues, angular eyes, I suppose. I don't think that Pokemon really kind of... I don't think Pokemon really goes that far in detail, to be honest. You beat Corbo and you're a rank higher too. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbo. Yes, definitely. I also want to be careful what I say with that, Tab, because I don't want to generalize, you know? No, I think in this game, the closest thing I can think of is they have the similar hair, eyes, and height. That's true. No, Joshy, this is a very different game. It's just a sequel with different characters, and some of them I guess are returning. Some of them we'll see again. I bet the Rust Syndicate will keep off our backs now that we defeated Corbo. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully... Oh, we haven't actually told them yet, have we? It's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Urbane's debt. Wait, have I not told him yet? I love how he's just not eating the curry. It's such a nice detail. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. Hang on, I'm really confused. I'm really confused. He told us it would be gone. That's why I named the geographic location. I get it. We all help each other in this team. So he said that maybe the original debt was wiped out, but we still have to help them with stuff. I don't know. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time? I reckon. Ooh, it might be really interesting actually, because what if Urbane has been helping Quasartico on the side, either because he's gotten himself in more trouble and has to pay them back another debt in a similar way, or because he is just trying to be helpful. But I've got a feeling, wouldn't it be interesting if he was used by them as the villains and we ended up having to fight him because he believes that they're doing the right thing and we believe that they're not. And then he'll become a true rival, in a sense that he's not actually trying to do the bad thing, the wrong thing, but he will be kind of employed by people who are deceiving him. Basically the Knuckles of this game. That'd be pretty funny. The interest is gone, the original debt is still there. Okay, that's fair. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away? Let's see. It all worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed it to help. Do you think the Rust Syndicate is going to say I owe them more now? Oh, poor Naveen. Oh, he's here. Wait, he did say he was going to be here. What's this about? A guest? Oh, everyone's so happy to see someone actually at the hotel. But then they're like, oh wait, no, it's him. Oh dear. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? No, it's gonna be very different, Joshy. It's an older game. It's a much older game. We need more time. We'll pay Urbane's whole debt back tomorrow. Can you just say that? What's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or is it too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. This looks a bit weird though, because he lives in the city. Why does he need a room? Unless he's just trying to support the hotel, which is nice. You really are huge, old man. Word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Haha. Oh? Occupation, I'll put down handyman. There, all filled out. But I didn't expect to have such neat handwriting. He's a behemoth, yeah. I love how this is really interesting because he just comes across as such a villain, but at the same time, obviously he's not, and it's funny. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. I think deep down he actually kind of enjoys putting people on edge. It's kind of like a little guilty pleasure. So he's genuinely nice, he's trying to help, but he had a bad upbringing and he just likes to mess with people and put them on edge. What was that about? Yeah, you can tell by his face, he just likes to be a troublemaker, but like not actually seriously, just more like, I'm gonna make people think I'm really strong and like terrifying, but actually just, you know, he's kind of nice and down to earth. AZ is the person behind the desk, the massive guy. That guy. He's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. That was a fun little way to wrap that up, actually. Cute. No more prize medals earned. Battle zone deactivated. Going back to my theory, the Rust Syndicate is more Yakuza than Mafia. I think so. That sounds about right. Mafia is... obviously I don't know the inner workings or anything, but I'd say Yakuza is more known for being a bit more honourable. It's despite some of the ways in which they go about their methods. Yay! And the best thing is as well, that was like perfect. doing the Delphox side quest, doing a few random things offline, you know, just like running around finding Pokemon, and now doing this this arc of the game. That's pretty much filled out my 3 hours, and I can yeah, that's really nice actually. We can start with the next chapter after this. That was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. Even prepared a special breakfast for Scoliopeed and the crew. Aww. The Rust Arg. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you. Oh, he's giving a tip. Wait, I reckon he's giving him the tip that's like the rest of what we need to pay. Because then it's like, it's a bit of a workaround. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Boss. Oh, hey Philippe. Despite as terrifying as he looks, he just seems like a really cool guy. I don't know why. If it isn't Urbane. About the loan, we would appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. And he's gonna look in his hand and be like, wait, that's a tip I got. Oh right, I just so happen to have the full amount here. Let's go. So they set him up. They set this up. They knew what they were doing. They're basically... to be honest, this is a legitimate way of giving someone money. That's fair. That's actually really smart. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. Let's keep doing what we can for Lumio's, yeah? Okay. Yeah, they actually helped him in a genuinely legitimate way that was very nice, and it supported the business as well. And they still got it on the books that it was paid back. It wasn't like they just wavered it. That's very cool. Philippe looks like he'd be amazing with kids. I feel like he would. Why are they like this? Why can't I just be normal? That was like the best part of the game so far. Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yes. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toiletries, all that. I can't believe they actually showed up at the hotel, and the tip. Maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing, like they felt bad for us. Without the spikes, he looked like he'd work at an elementary school. Maybe, yeah. Seems like they kind of like me. Yeah. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free, no more sketchy loans for me. He kind of taught him a life lesson. Big and scary but a huge teddy bear. That's like one of my favourite general character... I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Character archetypes, I guess. Ida. Naveen. Ooh, oh wait, this sounds like it's going to be interesting. AZ doesn't normally say anything. My tea is cold. I've had an entire thing of tea this entire stream and I've not even finished it, and it's very cold now. That was me trying to be good and not drink Monster immediately. I still have one, but I haven't started it. Still good though, still good. The Mega Rings and Mega Stones used to... Wait, he's giving... Wait, oh no. I've just had a realization. Lida has a Staryu. She probably has a Starmie by now. Oh god. Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? I've forgotten what Naveen's Pokemon is. No matter. You two have been helping Azra to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Wait, I hope we get to fight Lida now. I want to see it. Isn't your partner still a Star... Oh no. Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve into Starmie. Yes, but that aside, Azra. Okay, so maybe she's going to be a little bit slower at catching up, and we get to fight her later, but she's clearly going to have the first Mega Starmie, which I am very, very excited to see. Not Lada. Lida. Okay, Mega Scrafty. Why don't you both take her on? What? Okay, I guess I'll do this real quick. A showdown on the battle courts. Oh, I really hope we get to see Mega Star Me even. There's no way it will. Oh, number of wild zones. Hang on. What's new? That one is new, I think. Yeah, because Froakie is there. That one I've been to. That one I think is also I've been to that one. That one's new. No, it's not. I'm actually not sure. That one definitely is. Skarmory's there. Maybe it's just those two. Okay, let's see. Wait, where are you taking me? The Battle Court. You'll see, Joshy. Okay, well, I'm healed already, so... Wait, how is this gonna work? To fighting them together? Is it gonna be like the online? Where it's like me and then the other three just all fighting each other? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, so I get to fight her normal Staryu, but maybe next time. Oh, we're doing it one at a time. Yeah, let's go. I reckon it's gonna evolve after this fight. Urban, LiDAR, and navigation. I do like her little dance animation when she starts. In fact, I think she's probably got some of my favourite general like vibes. I don't know, she's cool. Naveen's pretty cool too. Although this is not good because she uses water types, isn't she? Yeah, ooh. Hammer, help. It is, right? I mean, of course she does, because she is like related to Tierno, we know this. Big Crabbo. I love how many... I love it's like massive neck and all the petals. Ow. Also, I keep forgetting how good this song is actually. The Team MZ theme is pretty damn good. This is not a good matchup. I don't like this. Bonk. Ah, unfortunately, she's about as useless as Tierno, unfortunately. She's probably the weakest of the entire team. In fact, I think it's canon that she is, because she's the last one to get a Mega Stone that she can use. We may not have the sheer power, but we can still pull off a win because we're such good partners. You should just join a dance contest. Hammer had some well-deserved ice cream. Yeah, she's unfortunately not a threat. Still, I reckon her Staryu's gonna evolve now. Maybe my little Staryu does want to Mega Evolve after all. Watch this. It's gonna just suddenly turn into big boy. I guess not evolving might be holding it back. Hang on, isn't Staryu Waterstone? Oh, it is! Yeah, thank you, Naveen. Why are you not doing this? T-Bone! It's okay. Oh, wait. I don't want Staryu to lose what makes it adorable. Don't worry, you get to make it cursed soon. From what I've heard. What did you bother accepting a Mega Ring for? Astra, I'll heal your Pokemon. It's kind of interesting how she's canonically like deciding not to evolve it because it's cute. It's like what I did with Quilava. A 2-hour nap turned into a 4.5 hour nap. T-Bone, if you need to nap, you need to nap. I'd much rather you did that. I will be fine, but thank you. Okay, Mega Scrafty. I'm kind of curious about this one, because Scrafty's a weird Pokemon. Please battle me. Yeah, okay, fine. He's asked me nicely. I do justice to the M in our team's name by using Mega Evolution at last. My favourite Mega until the DLC came along. I'm curious how that's managed to somehow beat the one that everyone's been talking about. T-Bone Cat. What are you talking about, Tabby? Oh, don't worry, T-Bone, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, well now, I'm gonna go back to my fire type. In fact, I'm gonna just keep using Megas, but different ones each time. Just for funsies. Wait, is it just me or has the music gotten louder again? Turn it down a little bit. Now your sleep schedule's fine. That happens to me an awful lot. Ow. I love the spiderweb effect actually, that's kinda cool. Sableye is an annoying Pokemon. Isn't it only weak to one move? Oh, damn. Wait, that's not good. I don't know what the move is. I don't know what the type is. Is it fairy? I think it's fairy. Wait, hang on. Let's get hammer out again. Yeah, it is fairy. Because it's ghost and dark, isn't it? And those two are annoying in synergy. Time for Mega Hammer, yes. Which is good because Crocodile. Wait, this isn't his last Pokemon though. But all my team is good against him, so that's good. I don't know what a sleep schedule is either, don't worry. Okay. Okay, let's see. What type is Scrafty actually? Is it fighting or is it fighting ground? What is it? Fighting dark? I think it's dark as well. Hammer used Megavore. Mega 4. That hair swoop though. Okay, Naveen's got a cool animation for Mega Evolution. What? No. Wait, it just gets a hoodie? That's stupid. That's so dumb. That's not what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that would look kind of cool. He just wears a hoodie. That's all. It's clear you've got much more practice. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I love Mega Scrafty, actually. That's really silly. Do you mind if I say something? They basically made a chav Pokemon. I'm so hungry right now. Aw, that's very much me. I don't decide it, I just feel it. I just suddenly want food. Why don't we stop at Nouveau Cafe then? I'll happily go somewhere that keeps their croissants and curries separate. Naveen's the best character in the game. I changed my mind. It's not Cobo anymore. It's definitely you. He's got a very British sense of humor. That's why I like him. It's very dry and very sarcastic, and he's just kind of like, ugh. He just kind of doesn't really care, and he doesn't seem to like. He just says it how it is. It's really funny. Okay, I feel like okay that. The two staff here look like they're going to be in the league as well. They're just too unique in their design. Yeah, I think I'd say the same three actually, which is really interesting actually, because typically I find that in a lot of games, because of the way that outfits are for the female characters, I feel like they're often a lot more interesting in terms of design. I feel like you can do more with the outfits, right? And the hairstyles. But in this game, this is a really rare example of like, my three favourite characters are all guys. And they really, really are like super cool designs. The one in the blue coat is, yes, Lida, L-I-D-A. You almost got it. Also, Fang, thank you for joining. Thank you for the hydrate and shrimp. Sorry, D-shrimp, I should say. I feel like Naveen is talking directly to me right now. In fact, I will say this. I think in the recent gen of Pokemon, like all the last three maybe, they've basically gone 10 out of 10 with character design in the last few games. Despite how lazy even Scarlet and Violet was, even in that game, the character design was so good. In my personal ranking of cafe croissants, they've always been rank B, maybe even rank A. Yeah, she looks like a strong trainer, just because she's a fire type trainer, obviously. Oh my god, she's also very fiery as well. Too much fire in their belly for my liking. Maybe she's rank B. I don't know. Only a couple of aspects of Scarlet and Violet were lazy. Yeah, I agree. What do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? Oh, I can't say it was stupid looking. Can I just say it was like... It made me want to buy a Nando's. Yeah, like Mega Scrafty makes me want to go out and into the street and drink some White Lightning. And then like, you know, maybe get a Greg's. Sorry, Joshi. Rank B has to be one hell of a bitch on who it is. Interesting. It was fun to battle. It was not strong though. That means a lot coming from you. The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. I'm gonna Evolve Star you and then we'll start using Mega Evolution 2. Oh no. Wait, who are you? Wait, that's a long hairstyle. I like green hair. Is she, wait, a maid? Oh, hello. Wait, would you happen to be members of Team MZ? No, you know, she's cute and all, but she's gonna have to try and somehow beat the 3 we discussed earlier. And even now, even with outfit, you can't immediately win my favor that way. I'm not that swayable. Then again, who are you? Laban. Laban, as in what happens when you go onto someone's French stream and you get labanned. I'm so sorry, Essie Fox. I'm here on behalf of the Lumia Society of... Oh, you're from that! I wondered if they were going to come back into this. If that's the case, I don't like it anymore. The SBC. Isn't that great for the children of elites and societies to share their love of Pokemon battles? Lesbian. None of the Hotel Z staff or clientele fit that particular bill. The events that the Society of the Battle Connoisseurs holds are unattended by, or are attended by more than merely children of elites and societals, I assure you. I digress. Okay, I like her hair, I like her outfit, I don't think I like... Her eyes are very, very big, and it's a bit creepy, honestly. She's kind of cute. But no, I mean, maybe we'll see. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Urbane? Urbane's like, hey, why is this maid like come up to me and says hi? This is Azra, she's our stealth MVP. Hello there. I definitely can see that there's probably a lot of art of this character, I will say. A pleasure. Lady Jacinth, leader of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. Oh, the hotel. Wait, that's interesting, because I was just at the hotel. I'll take my leave. Okay, so I guess maybe the rank B trainer is going to be the Society's leader. I do hope that you will join us. Who knows what might happen other- What? Oh. Just a threat. That's interesting. Yeah, the hotel, the rich hotel. I had not lost on me, Volpine. Azra would be rank A, Urbane would be rank U, and Naveen would be rank N. If it was that easy, I would just be always rank A, and I'm happy with that, to be fair. That would be nice. Question for the Fox. If Nando's was in the Pokemon universe, what Pokemon would they substitute the chicken with? Oh, that's a good point. It would probably be a... Well, Nando's is known for being spicy, so maybe it would be like a Fletchinder or something. I'd say that one. Watch the maid pulling one Mafia trick. So maybe the last one was like, oh, the Mafia, but they're actually good. This is going to be like the mega elite rich and they're having like a fancy party, but actually they're the Mafia. Torchic could work as well. Huh. I love that threat. Let's check out Hotel Rishisim. So we can... What do you say they do? Share their love for Pokemon battles and bully children as well. You're not planning to go to Hotel Rishisim dressed like that, are you, Urbane? I went in dressed in a hoodie. Wait, are we going to get to see Urbane dressed up? This is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots, so talk up Hotel Z. That's actually a good point. Wait, imagine if there's a oh, it'd be funny if there's a psycho so you have to like actually get some fancy clothes. I got you now, Lida. Makes sense. Do your magic, Naveen. Okay, let's try Boutique Couture on Vernal Avenue to see if we can find any suitable outfits. I actually went there when I was looking for outfits and they wouldn't let me in because I was too drab and like common. So I guess maybe that's story locked. It's a battle royale. Wait. Are you talking about like the online? The regular game is basically you have to battle enough trainers to get to the top of the... Well, you get enough points to get to fight the, I guess the title champion for that rank or whatever. And then whoever wins gets to go up to the next rank. Although I did cheat through nepotism. the game just goes like, oh hey, you know this guy, therefore you're going to go up 15 ranks or whatever. Okay, I would love to continue, however, now's a good time. But in case I get caught in more story, I should say. That's been a lot of fun. However, I did unfortunately have to end at 8 o'clock today, so I'm gonna be calling it early. I'm sorry. Oh my god, Zara as well, good timing. I'm glad you joined us. Angel Fox is very quackers and very sussy. Yes. This game is actually surprising me. Like, the twist with the guy, who I won't name in case anyone doesn't want to be spoiled and has just joined, I'm interested in that. The whole Rust arc was super interesting, and this maid character is super interesting too. I don't know, I think the next one's going to be kind of interesting too. The premise is everyone is battle each other, and the first two to max out get pitted against each other. Technically, you're right. In game terms, it's just rank up and then do a battle at the top, and then you continue. But I guess in the real world, it would have to be that it's the first two people to get their points to the top of the bar, and then they would fight, and then one would go up. It's not just like a gym leader where they're just constantly holding the title. Although if you win, actually that's a good point though. Like, how do you? Because no one has challenged me for my rank yet. Huh. It's easy to understand and explain in the context of the game, Joshi, but it's one of those things like with gym leaders where in real life it probably wouldn't really work because you don't really have people standing around their entire day waiting to be challenged. in my opinion, anyways. Ellie Pop is streaming. I don't think I've raided Ellie Pop before. Wait a second. That would be kind of nice actually, because Ellie's lovely. Ellie's very much like, yeah, she's often here as well. And it would be nice to return the favour for a change. If she's live, I might do a little cheeky suggestion raid target. Oh, I think so. Holy crap! I know. Yeah, I know. Actually, Zara, the only reason I'm ending is because, you know, I don't want to be outsussed. I thought I had the monopoly, but then you come in and make everyone very, very sussy, and I'm just like, come on, Zara, come on. Can we at least? Actually, wait. I can do this myself. So Raphael, boom. Follow this bean. I don't think I've actually managed to catch an Ellie stream. This is lovely. Ellie has an absolutely super cute model. Very, very lovely vibe. Punchy Earthwolf, and is playing a very retro-looking beat-em-up of some description. I don't know what game this is though. Fight and Rage, I think it's called. Oh yes, Sarah, please do, please do. I believe that the gym leaders would have a receptionist, like you can walk in and announce you wish to challenge. I'd like to see how that would work in-game, to be honest. 1 second. Send it to me now, I'll check after stream, which will be like, wait. You want me to do it live? Hang on a second. I can't show it, so it's going to be sus, isn't it? I know it's going to be sus. I'm waiting. In the meantime, hang on, wait a second. What should we do as a raid title? Raid message even? Something. I don't want to spoil the game, so I don't want to use like names of characters or anything like that. Oh, hello Zara, what's this? What is this very, very normal art you're sending me? Oh my god! Jesus Christ, that's not what I expected actually. What? Wow, okay. Zara, you caught me off guard with that one. I'm not allowed to say what it is because it's a very unsafe stream. It is very much TF, yeah, it's nice. Washed away by the Rust raid, chomping on your money with shark loans. Shark loans? That's an interesting one actually. That's crazy, Zara, thank you for sharing. Well, now I'm curious. I played the 5th. I'm not even American, but I do anyway. In the meantime, I think the one that Volpine put is actually really nice. Also, seeing as, was it you that suggested? Ellie, yes. I'll use yours, so we're going to do this one. Chomping on your money with shark loans. Hima's favourite raid message so far, I think. It looks like she's been going for an hour as well, and yeah, a lovely very Fox, I think Fox streamer, and looks like she's playing some retro game of some kind, and I'm excited to go and say hi for the first time, given that she's often very supportive here, and I appreciate her for it. Yes, I'm just being selfish. It is safe to show. It is not safe to show. It is not. It is not. It is not, Zara. You heard my reaction to that. Okay, Ellie Pup, let's do this. Thank you for joining. I know it's been short today. I just wanted to I didn't want to cancel because even though I have other stuff to do, I just really wanted to play a bit more Pokemon. And this has been one of my favorite, in fact, my favorite chapter so far. So I'm glad. And now we get to raid Ellie, which is lovely. Oh, reminder, everyone who hasn't already been here at the start and doesn't know, next week I'm doing a marathon. I'll be live every day next week, Monday through Sunday, 7 streams. Some of them might be even longer, the weekend ones, and we have at least one special event, if not 2. Basically, it's like a pre-Christmas marathon, so I want to do as much as possible with you all before we go live, and before I go away, sorry. And also, I'll be doing a community night, probably on the weekend as well. So it'll be maybe like a Jackbox thing, if not, definitely VR chat. I'm looking at you, Zara. And yeah, thank you so much again. It's been wonderful. I'm so glad you liked my reaction. Jackbox, yeah, we'll find some fun stuff to do. But yes, I'll leave you, love you and leave you now, and have fun with Ellie.